I'm ready. I have my second 7 ready.
Cool. If you could put your commander in though, that would be helpful.
Oh, sorry. Let's see here. The names of these two. Ghost.
All right. So, well, we're live now. Anybody who might be hanging out in chat, or for those of you that are catching the VOD, I'm joined today by some of the heavy hitters in the format. You've already seen them before; they've been here before. But welcome back, Clay and Ryan from the Common Connoisseurs. Nice to have you guys. And then I'm also joined
Thanks
by
for having us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then also Mons from cEDH TV, who has not been on the channel for quite some time. Actually, last time we dug and looked, it was last year in the summer for a Pauper Commander game. So we're revisiting that again together, apparently. So
Hi. Thanks for letting me be here again.
Hell yeah.
It's been too long.
It has been. We'll have to try and do things together a little more often. But what is new? I mean, you kind of streaming here gave us a little bit of insight as to what was going on, but Clay and Ryan, obviously you've had the big branding change, I think, since the last time either of you were on here. So how's that been going? What's new? Tell us what's coming down the pipeline real quick, and let the people know what you're up to.
Yeah.
Me? You want me to go?
Clay, you want to give it a shot?
Yeah. Well,
No, talk at the same time. That's what I wanted.
Yes. So yeah, well, I mean, collectively, my impression of the collective experience is we got everything rebranded. Everything was going well. We're pushing out a bunch of content, and then we got both really busy at work. So we've been working to maintain some level of content. For me, on my end, I've been trying to hone, with the gracious help of many others, trying to hone the cPDH .guide offering, get that to where it respectable would be the word, and then personally with MTG, I've been trying to kind of get on my tournament grind set kind of thing, because this is a big year. If you haven't heard, we've had a lot of coverage of the format this year, so just trying to get a deck, work a deck, do that thing, so that's me. Ryan?
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of riding the tidal wave right now because we've got so much organic momentum around Pauper Commander as a format as a whole, and Clay and I are uniquely positioned to have a large server of people that are really engaged and motivated right now, and I think that there's a lot of like converging factors going on that I feel like I'm just trying to keep on top of it all, which is a great place to be. There's like this, it's a bit of a pull instead of a push. It's like pulling us along. And so, with I think like general discontent around WotC overprinting and just attitude towards WotC in general being a bit sour right now, whether it's Magic 30 or overprinting or whatever it might be. People are trying to find new ways to play Magic, and this is one of those ways that they don't necessarily need to give their money to anybody other than their local shop, or just digging through their bulk, which is great. I think also just the constant reprinting of like duplicate effects and the power creep at common. And power creep at common is a good thing. This is one of the wild things that we can talk about, like just briefly, but the power creep at common is maybe more harmful to Pauper, but for Pauper Commander, it is the chef's kiss. We get like a duplicate effect of like Ren's Resolve with Reckless Impulse, and we're like, that's gasoline, like Red needed that. So yeah, the effects that are available to us are broadening. The commanders that we get are increasingly powerful. I mean, Islane, you are today on a new example of what Is It Blitz probably looks like in the format. It is like top tier for sure in terms of like a high quality choice. So it's great. I mean, the format is getting absolutely juiced right now. And like I said, it's just about being pulled along with it. So the branding change has taken a long time to implement. But I think we're feeling super rewarded by that. And it's just about keeping our nose on the grindstone and keeping up with spoiler season and just continuing to support the community in positive, healthy ways. So
I think you guys are doing a good job. I pop in your stream when I can. Maybe not for the whole stream, but at least for a little while. It's always informative. I pick up something new every time, which, as somebody who doesn't really play the format, that's good, and that's what is needed out there. So you're doing the Lord's work when it comes to tutoring the masses. So that's good. Mons, what's up? What's new with you?
So I actually was supposed to say something different, but I got a bit intrigued here what you said here, Ryan, because I've been thinking that there's been a bunch of overprinting of commanders recently. Like there's so many new commanders in the cEDH format that I'm starting to like they are printing a little bit more than we need
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
at this speed. So it was kind of interesting to hear your point. I haven't heard anyone mention something like that before. So
Yeah, well, and I think in Pauper Commander, one of the overwhelming feelings that I have is that despite the fact that I have now 2 Let's Builds every week, we are woefully behind as a community on development, and that's a crazy thought. Okay, so just like put yourself in the shoes of having access to the most incredible database tools available with Scryfall, having access to being able to play any deck at any time with anybody in the world. There are literally like 4 to 8 people on our server at almost all times playing games, and even with that, we are so behind on developing all the interesting things that are happening in this format. With the number of commanders we have, I feel behind on it. Like, it's pretty wild. The pace of development in Pauper Commander feels staggeringly fast, and it's really, really thrilling. And I don't know, it's an exciting place to be in. Like, Clay, you were talking about just how dynamic it is right now with, and you described it as RPS or rock paper scissors. But just these ebb and flow of the meta feels like it's like a tide that's like coming in way more rapidly, and just being on top of that means that you have to build decks that are prepared for any meta at any time, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's interesting, and there's really nothing that can break our format. Pauper Commander, because we're at common, we are limited to common power effects, and there are certain effects that will never be common, which means that we're not going to have problems with that. It's very self-regulating. It doesn't really need bans.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, there can be a power creep eventually of cards that are like a little bit too strong here and there, that they are pushing out other cards, so to say. Like power creep is a potential thing against, but I do agree that there are like certain effects that will never enter your format, so to say.
Yeah, and because it's singleton, if we get a duplicate effect, it doesn't actually push that card out. It just means that you play that card, instead of maybe a worse removal spell or something like that, because sometimes you just have those gaps where like, man, I'd love to have a couple more draw spells, and this allows us to do that. I don't find that there's a lot of issues with like cards becoming bad. Like you don't see Read the Bones becoming bad or anything like that. You just see that people add in more draw spells. Yeah, no, the power creep feels like it's like a good thing in our format.
Well, definitely having more options for those kinds of effects are always good.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we've got decks, we've got hands, we've got turn order. I think we're good to go.
We don't have pre-game effects in this format, right?
No.
I don't think there are. No.
I made the mistake the first couple times of asking, and it was like, silly me.
It's a routine, like you always ask that.
Right.
Yeah, maybe we could, before we get started here, we could everybody just give a brief 15-second introduction to their deck.
Yeah, that sounds good. You go ahead, Clay.
Okay, Dargo Malcolm, probably one of my few signature decks. Does pirate things, so pirate combo. Does also knack combo, because Dargo allows me to overlay those two things kind of nicely. So some aggro, but definitely combo.
Awesome. And Clay is actually responsible for more decks than he gives himself credit for, but we'll just leave that at that. I am playing Thrall Parasite. This is a hard control deck. It is the heir to the throne of Witherbloom Apprentice, in the sense that we just want to play out our Thrall on turn 1 and grind. Work. We're just going to extort until the cows come home. We're in no rush, full of draw spells, full of sweepers, kill spells, edicts, all that stuff. And then a bunch of annoying blockers to come up the ground. So that's Thrall Parasite, extort.deck.
Nice.
Extort.deck. I like that description. I am playing Demir Control. I'm a ghost pirate. The most cool thing in the entire world are ninjas and pirates, and I'm 50% of that, at least pirate. But I want to discard cards, accumulate value by discarding cards, and create tokens, 2/2s, when I remove things from the grave.
Right.
Value. That's me.
So combo, control. I am technically combo, but I would say aggro combo, because it's more like try to drop the Kenra quickly, flip it quickly, and then just drop cantrips and other things that make it beefy, and then maybe throw double strike on it to just one-shot someone. Otherwise, I am running the Peregrine Drake, Ghostly Flicker, Archaeomancer combo to make infinite mana, and there are several outlets, including Grape Shot, the wall that ventures into the dungeon, and then there's yes, and then there's another one. I'm also not going to remember. Balls Invoker, I believe it is. It's a dragon creature that has like pay 8, deal 4 damage to each creature, but with infinite mana, that just reads kill the table. So far, I've not, in the few rounds that I've played with it, I have not been able to put together the combo. I've seen at least a piece or two, but never all three, or not had the tutors to get there. But I have damn near one-shot people a couple times, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
you forgot
I'm very excited about Gitaxian Spellstalker. This is the deck that I started with when I started playing 60-card Pauper. Was Is It Blitz? Back when Gush days and Gitaxian Probe were all legal. Woo, sheesh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any Pauper 60-card experience, so I don't know what you're talking about. But at the same time, I'll take your word for it.
It's a very simple formula. It's Kiln Fiend, it's Manamorphose, it's Mutagenic Growth, and it's TBR, and you blow people out of the water on turn 3.
Nice.
Fun.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think we're gonna go. Clay, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Good luck. Have fun.
Same.
Yes, equally.
Mountain. Chromatic Star. Pass.
Swamp, Thrall Parasite, pass.
Turn 1 commander. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, turns out.
This coming from a guy that drops 5 CMC turn 1 commanders, but you know.
Yeah.
All right. Let me turn the draw thingy off. Okay, draw for turn. We're going to island into a preordain.
I've been on a kick of really focusing on efficiency in the command zone lately, which is something that Clay could tell you I generally don't give a crap about, and it has been really impressive. Yeah, even the difference between Thrall and Witherbloom, you just turn 1 commander.
All right, I put both on the bottom. I am going to draw and pass.
Ding. Pass turn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Swamp. Let's see. I'm going to pay 2 for Arcane Signet. And I will pass the turn.
Draw, Swamp, Mindstone, pass turn.
Okay.
I like the
My turn.
pace of
Draw.
actually. It's like slow and clean and steady.
It's like Limited in a lot of ways. It's like Limited and Commander mixed together.
2. We'll play my commander.
I'm going to cycle this Forgotten Cave.
Yep.
Okay, done.
Yes, I passed.
Untap. Let's see. Draw. 8. No covered island or mountain, excuse me.
No islands in the chat yet.
Battered Golem. Pass turn.
Now, I'm not one of those Pauper veterans, so I might need to know what that actually does.
Battered Golem is a target for Banishing Knack. It says it doesn't untap during your untap step. Whenever an artifact comes into play, you may untap it. So if you cast Banishing Knack targeting this, and you can flicker something back to its hand over and over and over again, then you get to untap this and have infinite bounces.
It's also a target. It's also a target for a Trickery Charm and a Viridian Longbow.
Yep.
So,
Does a lot of good things.
This is that crossover between Pirate and Knack.
We're going to play Desert. I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to play Chain Devil.
Yeah. Knew he had the Chain Devil.
I might need to know what that one does too.
Chain Devil says when it enters the battlefield, each player sacks a non-token creature. So it's an upgraded Fleshbag Marauder on a 4/2.
I knew I should have ramped instead of casting my commander. I always make the wrong choice.
This, and this is going to go to my graveyard. And I am going to go to combat, and I will swing. This damage literally doesn't matter. One at you is Lane, I guess. I don't know. Or one at you, Clay. Sure. Clay gets it.
29.
Yep, and I'll pass the turn.
I play an island. And we're casting Commander. Here we go.
Yep.
And I pass. Go for it.
Okay. Untap, draw. Island. Mindstone. Pass.
Draw. Sacrifice for a blue. Draw a card. Blue plus one other. Look at top three. Put one into my hand and the one on top and one on bottom.
Clay is playing expressive iteration at Common. Sorry, I'm just trolling on all the people who think that the new Moment of Truth is expressive iteration. It's not. The TLDR.
Okay, so hand, top, bottom.
Oh, that's kind of cool. With the Chromatic Star, you get to just cast it. Living
Yep.
Weapon. Cool. You got your German
Flare.
token?
Flare Husk. I'm going to grab my... There we go.
Yep.
Okay, pass turn.
Draw for turn. Okay. We'll go... 1, 2, cast Felwar Stone with Extort. Everybody lose 1, I'll gain 3. And then I will pay 1 for Executioner's Capsule, and I will Extort. Everybody lose 1, I'll gain 3. And then I will play a Baron Moor tapped. And I will, let's see. Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Go to my turn. I'm gonna let's see. I'm just gonna double check. See if I read.
Yep. Cycled or milled.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tap this, discard this land to draw a card,
And, nice.
and then combat.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the turn.
I don't think you're gonna block, but maybe you are.
Oh, I
actually
will.
gonna block. I'm gonna attack at East Lane for 2.
Oh, I will.
And then I will
This is the
return
value
it.
of communication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play an island again.
I wonder if there's reason. I used to play a lot of Ghost Tormod. If there's a reason to be playing Expedition map in that deck, because of the fact that the cycling lands are some of the cleanest and easiest ways to just draw 2 cards a turn. They're almost like some of the best cards in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Just so cheap and easy.
I'm gonna cast this Mana Rock, and then I'm gonna pass. Comes into play tapped, actually. Never mind.
It does.
Alright, untap and draw. Play a mountain. Yeah, we're gonna try to bring the dog out again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I let the dogs out. I'll pass.
He did.
I'm just letting you guys.
Actually, dude, it's a jackal.
Yeah.
I
I'm just
mean,
letting you guys eat all of the edicts that Ryan's got in his hand.
Oh, I don't have any more. Don't worry.
Oh, trust me. Right?
I'm being completely honest here. I don't lie when I play Magic, as y'all will learn.
Let's see. Let us see.
Ooh, is that the seat of the? That's a Great Furnace.
Great
Secret
Furnace,
Lair
yeah.
Great Furnace. Oh,
Yeah.
moist. So good. That's a Dargo.
So 1, 2.
4, 6, 8. Yep, that's a Dargo.
The problem is I don't want to leave myself with just one creature. That's the problem.
Oh, I see. Well, like I said, no edicts doing.
I mean, there is the
You're gonna draw a
executioner's
card too, right?
capital.
So-
Yeah.
I have a capsule, yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't think you want to run into that, but you also don't need to hit me. So.
Well, I don't want to leave the capsule on the table and dominate my life the entire game either.
Oh, I see. Well, there's that. Yeah, I can always help you with that.
So, getting you to expend resources is not such a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. But it's just a matter of how much I would have to give a whole lot to cast that Dargo.
You sure
And-
would. Your whole board.
And I don't want to do that, so I will pass the turn.
Sounds good. Ah, fun. Okay.
Don't say fun.
Don't say fun. Don't say that. No.
He's paying one.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. So we can go 1, 2, 4. Yeah, that works. Okay. So we'll go 1. Let's see. No, there's no rush right now, is there?
No, because Clay didn't put any pressure on the board.
No, you didn't. I will. Let's see. So I can play that out, and that would be fine.
I've been watching your play patterns very closely, my Jedi friend.
Mm-hmm. Yes, good.
Young Padawan.
Your
Well, I
anger
wouldn't-
makes you strong.
I wouldn't say Padawan at this point. We're definitely masters in our own right. But we're gonna be playing against each other in Detroit.
That's
so.
right. That's right. Yeah. When all you do is play Pauper Commander, you tend to develop a bit of a competency for it. So, all right. I'm gonna.
The pupil is now the master.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 4 actually, and we're gonna cast Blessing of Leeches, targeting the Thrall Parasite with Extort. So everybody will lose 1, and I will gain 3. And then we've got Blessing of Leeches on the stack.
What does it do?
It's you may play it at any time as an instant. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life, and I can pay 0 to regenerate the creature.
So his extort's gonna negate the life loss, and that means
It's just a creature that needs to be bounced or sacked or exiled. Does this resolve?
I pass.
Clay, how scared are we scared of that?
It just means that his extort will
think you
never
are.
go away.
I think that you, as the Kenra Spellspear player, do commander damage, so you're like.
I
you can
was
always
thinking that
kill me.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll
Clay?
pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's got combo and a Dargo, so cool. And then with that, I will pass the turn.
In your end step, we're going to cast this spell here.
Hey, look at
Moment
that!
of truth.
It's fake expressive iteration.
So I get to look at the 3 cards.
Yeah, it's a good one.
One goes to bottom, one goes to grave.
Now, chat, I'm trolling. This is still a good card. Play it.
This
but-
is great. And this to bottom. Yeah. Then we go to my turn. We're gonna play our... You can sacrifice the capsule, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. Alright. Maybe tap differently. Tap like that. No, have to use.
The capsule is like you sack it and blow something up, right?
Non-black.
Yeah, so destroy target non-black creature. Yep, that's it. Yep. Oh, a Tormod. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm attacking you this time.
Yeah, I
My
will
tick-
block with the Thrall Parasite.
Does this have Death Touch, by the way?
No, it doesn't, but I'll just regenerate it.
Sure. Yeah, do that.
Yep, block it. I'll regenerate.
Then I pass.
Okay, it's my turn. Draw. Wow, no shortages of land today. That's good, but also boring. Let's. Yeah, it makes more sense. Then you just blow it up, though. Yeah.
If you're attacking me, yeah, probably.
Don't live in fear.
I'm not.
I mean, I made him tap it, so you can punch him now.
No, well, yeah, but then he just blows it up, as he said.
Oh, I mean, if you attack me with just the Spell Spear and you don't flip it, I don't care. You do your thing.
There's still gonna be prowess either way.
Mm-hmm.
But double prowess is so much better. Plus, I want the protection. Because Ward 2, you couldn't blow me up anyway, right?
Transform goes on the stack.
Yes. And that's not something that can be countered. Cool. I hate it. Every time I play this deck, everybody's always got me by the balls. This is why I usually play more creature heavy strategies. This is why I don't like spell slinging strategies, because I hate only having one creature and nothing else to bargain with. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna attempt to flip it anyway. I'll pay 2 life.
Where are you coming with that?
I mean, that's information that I do not have to give away.
You do not have to, but I will blow it up if you don't tell me.
You're gonna blow it up if I tell you, because you're the obvious
make him have
answer
it.
with the biggest amount of life.
Then we can just go straight to the chase, because the answer, if it's no answer, is it's dead, or I'll try at least. I'll pop the capsule.
Yep.
I bet you have X proof for it, but yeah.
I don't.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Pass turn.
Okay. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
Wow.
I will go to my turn. I will untap, lose a life for Blessing of Leeches, and draw for turn. Let's see. Yeah, cool. We'll go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to extort Blood Pact, targeting myself. Surprise, surprise. I will gain 3. Everybody will lose 1, and then Blood Pact is on the stack.
What does Blood Pact do?
It's going to draw me 2 cards and lose me 2 life. No answers?
I am going to counterspell that thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Permanent with higher converted mana cost than the spell its counter, which I...
Yeah, which you have. It's a great card.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, I will pass the turn. And actually, let's see. Will I pass the turn? So Kenra is 4 mana right now.
6. I've already cast it twice.
Oh, 6 mana.
You edicted.
Got
first.
it. How many cards do you have in hand, Mons?
6.
6. Yeah, why don't we just get this done with now then? I'm going to cast Spinning Darkness, and I'm going to pay 1 black to extort, and I'm going to pay the cost of exiling my graveyard here, the top 3 black cards, and I'm going to deal 3 damage to target non-black creature and gain 3 life. I'm going to hit that ghost, and everybody's going to lose 1. I'm going to gain 3, and then I'm going to gain 3 more for the Spinning Darkness, and then I'll pass the turn.
I learned after my last game with Ryan to just get out of the way and let him present himself as the monster he truly is.
Usually I don't need to do it so quickly, but there's a lot of commander damage, so.
Land into play tapped.
Well, you've been gaming me. I've been noticing that you've been looking for the best early tempo play for me. So I'm just not giving that to you.
Right. Why would you though, right? I mean, if you're a combo deck and you present fast, everybody kills you. So, yeah.
I want to draw 2 cards with the deep analysis.
Yes, good.
No one has attacked, but I'm attacking you anyway.
Me?
Pauper. Yeah.
Okay, I will declare blocks with my Thrill Parasite.
Yes. Wait a minute. You have a desert, right?
I have a desert, correct.
I don't want to attack you.
No,
I don't
you
think I attack anyone. Yeah.
What does Desert do?
Desert deals 1 damage at end of combat to a creature that attacked.
Oh, so you can kill it. Yeah.
So you can kill my
kill
guy.
it. Correct.
In that case, I am going to... Yeah, here we go. I'm going to enchant this to your creature. Enchant creature lose all abilities and has power on top of 1/1.
Frog it.
Okay. Frog it. And you can actually just leave that on the side. I'll make my own token over here.
Yep. And then I pass.
All right.
Okay.
Tap and draw.
It is enchanted.
Play this mountain.
The great regenerating frog.
The great it loses me 1 life every Impressive.
Got him.
Yep, that's right.
Replay Spell Spear.
Oh, damn. I was gonna mess with you and say counter, but no. just messing with you.
I did leave a blue up, sir.
That would be cruel and unusual, Clay.
Yeah. Yep.
You would require censure for such behavior.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Move turn. Okay. We're gonna cast this Preordain, which I assume everybody likes. Okay.
Yes. I like it.
We're going to draw this card here. Cast this Everflowing Chalice. Picked once.
Like 2.
That's such a cool card in that deck.
Just be patient. Be patient. Be patient. All right.
That's right.
Pass turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Hey, there's a land. Like that. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, that works. 1, 2. It does not. Cards in hand, Isleen?
6.
6.
Yeah, I've been casting my commander and having it blow up over and over again. That's how you keep cards in your hand.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's my secret. Don't let nobody know.
Don't let anyone know. Boy. Okay. Well, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. let's see. Actually, let me think about this. Okay, we're gonna go to combat, and we're gonna swing at you, Islane.
Isn't it a 0/1?
It's a 1/1.
Good.
Oh,
He wants it to die, I think.
yeah, I'll take one.
Mhm.
So you can read.
Oh, and I lost one, by the way, for my Blessing of Leeches. Any effect?
No, I took one.
Okay, cool. We're gonna pay 1, 2, 3 for Crypt Rats.
Woohoo!
Great.
Yeah, all good.
And I will pass the turn.
I will untap and draw a card. I am going to play Siphon Mind. Big, powerful spell. Probably one of the strongest in this format.
I'll
Really good.
pass priority.
Pass priority.
Pass priority.
Alright, resolves. Everyone discards cards, and I will draw one for each discarded.
Spell pierce.
Staunch Throne Guard.
Island.
I draw 3 cards. I will play this Swampu. I will. So you're gonna blow up the board soon, I guess.
Yeah.
In that case, we should develop more. Dimir Signet. And I have 3 cards in my hand, so I pass.
Okay. Tap and draw. That gives me a thing, doesn't it? I need to look at my list. I'm pretty sure that gives me a thing.
And that Siphon Mind hurt. I want
Sorry.
that Staunch Throne Guard.
No.
It's good though. I have no cards in hand, so I'm
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess that deck really wants just mana.
How
and
big
card
is
draw.
the Crypt Rats?
It's a
It's a
1/1.
1/1.
1/1. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Not good enough. This doesn't really do what I wanted it to do right now. It does, but it doesn't. Okay. First things first, we're gonna cast this Faithless Looting.
Hot.
Yes.
Cool.
Let's see. There's a trigger for prowess. If I let too much of that go.
I already know you're gonna blow my shit up if I try to attack you, so I'm not gonna attack you.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Because you're gonna
Well,
blow my
and
shit. You're gonna blow my shit up anyway.
In that case, I'll respond to the faceless looting. Yeah.
Clay will do it for you.
I'll scred the Crypt Rats.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get
And then
this
it's still
done.
gonna blow up anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna pop the Crypt Rats for 4.
Yeah. Cool.
No.
I love having no commander. It's so much fun.
And I'm gonna choose not to regenerate.
This is
as
why in
well.
cEDH I generally like to play commanders that don't have to be part of the winning thing, because then you don't care. In this case, it is so much. That is what I need. I need that card.
Oh, and Islane, that'll be 4 as well, damage to the for everybody to take 4 damage as well.
I took 4.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I drew my 2. I am discarding. Fuck's sake.
I mean, the irony here is that even though I've made this miserable, I have no cards in hand, nothing on. So, I mean, it's just the nature of this particular pod here, where there's quite a bit of like commander damage, where it's a bit of outdrafted in a sense.
I'm gonna dump this muddle
Mm-hmm.
and this Raking Claws.
Yeah.
I pay fucking 8 mana for my commander now. It's insane. Let's go 3 for a network terminal.
Love that card.
Let's not tap
Step
that. Let's
aside,
tap
Daughter's
this,
Ornament.
and then let's tap, draw. Okay, pass turn. I have 5 in hand.
Draw off of off what?
Network terminal.
Network.
Oh,
I
did you
I
put
pay,
it
I
aside?
untapped it and tapped a land instead. I paid a land
Oh, sure.
to tap it
but
to
you
tap
have
the
to
mind
discard
stone.
as well.
Oh, is it? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's loot. Yeah.
I did not realize. Yeah, I guess this lightning bolt.
Okay.
Okay. Move to turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. The only reason that Crypt Rats was part of my plan was because the Staunch Throne Guard was what was going to come after it. So that definitely was quite the counter to my play. I need like a Siphon Mind of my own off the top now.
Yeah. That would be good for you.
Yeah.
Trinket Mage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pass priority.
Same.
Got nothing for it.
Sweet.
What's the find here? Oh, Viridian Longbow, right. Yep. No surprise. All right. You two.
Is he winning soon? I don't know how the combo works. If you,
Yep.
I
So
think you need
Viridian.
competition.
No, I don't know about soon, but this is one of the combo cards. Viridian Longbow allows you as an equipment to attach and then you can ping players and creatures as well. But you ping players, and then if the creature you have is a pirate and it damages people and untaps, freed from the real type stuff, or battery golem. There's a number of different ways that can go.
I'll explain it a little bit better in context.
Yeah.
So the smallest combo is Malcolm, Freed from the Real, and Viridian Longbow. So that's the smallest combo, so it's 3 cards. The other combos, the dominant combos that I usually go for in the deck, are 4 cards.
Yep, and that's
So-
involving Impact Tremors, right?
Well,
or Reckless Fireweaver.
Fireweaver, or was it
Like Piracy Charm, or
yeah.
Wings of Velasvel or something.
turning into a pirate? So I mean, the smallest combo is still 3 cards, and there's one
There's
of
one. It's just one.
yes.
Okay.
Is there any way to get that back in the deck?
What's that?
Get the Viridian Longbow back?
Oh, out of the graveyard?
Yeah.
No, that's why I've got so many combos laced
So you've
into
got
this thing.
Hermetic Study, Psionic Gift, Quicksilver Dagger, and Viridian Longbow as your pingers.
No, just Quicksilver and Viridian.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I pass on that.
Okay. Yeah, I put it into play too. Yeah.
Mons?
And then
I pass.
Cool. Anything else?
that's it. Pastor.
All right. Oh, huh. Well, there were worse cards I could have drawn. It's not really.
I guess it
I'm
was
not.
not.
I'm not a meaningful participant at this table right now. But let's see what.
I mean, you've single-handedly kept me in check the entire game, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but it's not progressing my game state. It's like
You can sit pretty
like
at 42 life. You're fine.
Well, but that doesn't matter. There's a Dargo and there's you, and so yeah, you guys are my biggest foils, and keeping you down has meant that I'm not dead, but I'm not progressing my board state. I'm not accruing advantage in any incremental way, and now I have just this one card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And it's a siphoned mind. Get wrecked.
Oh, I wish, man. I would be jumping for joy right now if that were the case. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Cast the commander, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll go 4. Yeah. And
To
we'll
extort?
cast. Oh boy. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm not sure which one is more important here, but I'm gonna cast Gurmag Angler.
Ooh.
And I am going to exile some cards. And the funny thing is, I have to choose between Crypt Rats and Staunch Throne Guard. And having as few cards as I do, there's a part of me that thinks Staunch Throne Guard is the more important one. But yeah, I think it is actually. So we're going to exile these cards here, keeping the Staunch Throne Guard in the graveyard, and exiling Spinning Darkness, Crypt Rats, and Blessing of Leeches. And I'm not going to extort. And I will pass the turn.
In the end step, I'm gonna cast Consider.
Mm-hmm.
So look at the top. That can go to. Yeah, I wanna draw that one. Then I wanna. What it does, right? Yeah. Got my turn. Ooh, this is good.
Oh.
I wanna play a land drop. My island.
Yep.
I wanna recast this guy, Tormund.
Yeah.
1, 2,
There we
3,
go.
4, 5, 6 mana, Tormund. Expensive guy. And yeah, after that,
Mm-hmm.
I wanna tap a little bit different, like this. There we go. After this, I pass.
Okay. Tap and draw.
Oh, but
Well. That makes things interesting, doesn't it? All
I'm
right.
gonna desecrate you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's what he said.
8. I have to spend my entire mana pool to cast my commander. That sucks.
Yeah, but like,
at least you know there's no removal,
yeah.
or at least not for me. I can't speak for Mons, but
I would
yeah.
never.
I need Kidra on the battlefield.
Oh, me too, but you know, spending my entire turn to have him out to do nothing seems like I've done that the entire game, and I feel like I'm not contributing to what I could be doing. Also,
Well, what
I
you're-
have
is that you're not losing rapidly, and you also have lots of cards in hand still, and so your commander is expensive, but you're also like not under pressure, and you're not the main target. So
Yeah.
I think you're actually, it's deceptive, but you're not in a bad spot from my angle at least.
Okay, when this guy gets
you're not
countered
like a
right
threat.
now, I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. 8 mana, Kenra Spell Spear's back.
Get it. Woo.
Hooray, pass turn.
Okay, end of turn lightning. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You son of a bitch. my heart just fucking went in my throat right now. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, draw. Oh, it's so good. So good. Oh, I've really got to take that card out of this deck. Pay 3 to attempt to equip the longbow.
Uh-oh.
It's
I know.
it's literally
I know.
it's literally an extort controller is what it is.
Yeah.
It's
It's
what
gonna
it
kill
is.
my commander. Yeah.
What does it do right now? Like the
It's
longbow?
gonna. It's
Taps and does
there's
1
no combo
damage.
right now. The Viridian Longbow can ping a creature for 1. So this is for pinging probably the Troll Parasite, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not doing
So the
anything right
longbow
now,
only
so
taps to deal
I'm not
1
sure how
damage.
valuable that is, but
But the longbow only has taps to deal 1 damage currently.
that's correct.
Correct.
Yep. if the creature ever becomes a pirate and then there's a Malcolm on the field or something, then there's things that can happen. But there's a lot of things that would have to happen. It's not scary yet. It's not scary yet. That's the TLDR.
So like, what context matters. So
yeah, super.
in the aforementioned example of Malcolm being on the battlefield and this becoming a pirate, it doesn't untap itself.
Yeah.
So it's not a combo piece.
Not until you have Knack or Helix.
Until you but also the ability to turn it into a pirate.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Well, even if it's a pirate, the entrance of a it doesn't untap itself. It would have to be
you need
freed from the reel.
Steelfin Whale or
I'd need freed from the reel and Trickery Charm.
Again, TLDR, not scary.
Yes.
Not to you guys at least. I'm gonna get my commander probably killed, but it's fine.
I'm fine with it.
It's also not that
Excellent.
great killing my commander because nobody's like dying to it. It's not really doing me any good because I'm gonna die to commander damage. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Good to go.
All right, I will untap for my turn.
Just in case you top deck an edict.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's definitely valuable. Yeah. Let's see. Cards in hand, Mons.
7.
Oh, happy breath. Yeah, 7 cards. Holy fuck.
I have 5. Makes you feel any better?
No, none of it does. I'm not, like I said, I'm not participating in this game right now. It might be time to shift your attention. I am going to, I think I'm just sitting back and doing nothing right now. Yeah, I'm passing the turn.
Ryan, I have a question for you. Are there any key cards in the graveyards right now?
I have a Staunch Throne Guard. There is Faithful Saluting over in Islane's. Play doesn't really do much with this graveyard, so no. So yeah, the information you have is that there is a flashback spell and that I have a creature that I've stated I was interested in.
Wait, what is the flashback spell?
Faithful
Faithful Saluting. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna cast this Death Rattle, and I'm gonna announce the target to be the... That is an equipment next to the Spellseeker, to the Trinket Mate, right?
Yeah, that's a Viridian Longbow.
And this Flare Husk.
Oh, yeah, that's a Flare Husk, but the creature is dead on it. The germ is gone.
Okay. Nice lane, I'm gonna kill your commander. It seems like the fun road trip for everyone here.
Vomit.
And I'm gonna exile cards from my graveyards for this.
I am happy that I listened to the table.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was gonna have. I didn't know he was gonna have Death Rattle.
It's fucked because I have protection. I just couldn't keep mana up.
Yeah.
Because I removed things from my graveyard, I make a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go to my turn.
I mean, I made the T-shirt for a reason.
What's the T-shirt?
Hashtag the host dies first.
Oh, but yeah, you did. Oh yeah. I mean, I should own that shirt.
I get shit on more
yeah,
times
I
than
know
not
about
in
this
my
all the
streams.
time.
It's horrible.
That's okay. Let this cute dog soothe your soul.
I like to pat myself on the back and say it's because I play the most threatening decks most of the time.
I'm attacking you with a 2/2, and he's slain with a 4/2.
Yeah, okay.
Who gets the 2/2?
You, the zombie.
I'll take 2.
You know, the byproduct of me controlling the table like this is that Ghost is now this, like, the scarier late game deck, sitting there with 8 cards in hand. Just developing their board and recasting their commander. Yeah.
What's wrong?
So, regrets are in the chat.
So that for that. And that
But
for
it's
that.
tough
Yeah,
though
that's
when there's a Kenra spell spear that's staring at you and saying, "I can kill you."
fair.
I don't know. I gotta get another mana before I can cast it again.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would like to exile these, pay 2, and go on a cruise.
Ooh, good one.
Ooh.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
wanted to
you
do
got
that
it.
with my commander out. That would have been more fun, but you
That
know.
would have been really cool.
All right, cruising for bruising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play this Peregrine Drake.
A what?
A Peregrine Drake.
Cool.
Yeah. If we're good, I will untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. Just so I can do something else. 1, 2, and 3rd. Play an Academy Wall. At least I'm edict proof now. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh. Alright, yeah, I will pass turn.
End of turn. Thrall.
He likes big butts and he cannot lie.
So end of turn targeting the Thrall.
Sure.
Move of turn.
What does it cost now? 3?
5.
You cast it that many times already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
this
died.
is just
I mean, I have 2, but
Like I
you know,
said,
mine's up to
I'm,
10.
I mean, it's not that I can't win this game, but I am very, very not in the position to do so. The only advantage I have is that Mons is scarier than me by a lot, and that's it. So
Ryan, you're actually pretty good at this game. What I'm listening to you.
Yeah, he also makes himself sound less threatening than he is.
I
'cause
have one card in hand. Am
this
I
guy,
lying when I
this
say
guy's
I'm
gonna,
not
this guy's
threatening?
gonna top deck and just be like,
So,
I win.
So am I actually lying if I have one card in hand? My commander is stuck under an effect that can repeatedly kill it, and I have 2 players in play who can kill me with commander damage?
I
No.
mean, I can't cast my commander, so I don't know what you're talking about. You got 1 player in play that can do it.
How many cards do you have?
5.
Okay, cool. Good talk.
I mean,
mean,
I've
agree with
cast
Ryan
draw
on this one,
spells.
actually.
I have 1 card. It's not a draw spell. You know it because I didn't cast it.
Well, I've taken at least 3 turns off by casting my commander and then watching it die subsequently. So I feel like I'm still in a worse position.
You have been
regardless.
punished more, but I have nothing going on.
I also have no life. Look at your life.
Yeah.
You're playing cEDH right now. 42 life over here.
I think I'm still gonna
Uh,
go.
Tapping this Darksteel Citadel to put a colorless into play, or add it to my mana pool rather. Jesus. Red +6 Dargo.
Dargo.
I pass on Dargo.
Yeah.
And what's this, Clay, could you clarify the seat of the Synod there? Why is it tapped?
This is Darksteel Citadel.
Oh, and why is it up there? Oh, you're sacking it. I see.
Yes.
Oh, got it. Okay, my bad. Yeah. I just was confused.
Yeah,
Cool.
I
Dargo.
added. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you explained everything fine. I was lost in the sauce. So.
Hmm.
Yeah, when you think about like what decks want to do, the way that I've played this game is exactly the opposite of what I describe in the prior. But it is.
Attach bow to Dargo.
Mm-hmm.
Does this win currently? It doesn't,
No.
right?
It does
No.
not.
You just tap Dargo to make
There are
1
other
damage.
things that need to happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of other things that need to happen.
Which is kind of funny because it's got summoning sickness, so I can't even tap it.
Yeah.
I was just using the colorless.
The deck that actually is really similar to what Clay is doing is the one that's what's it called again? It's a teamer Malcolm
Tana.
Tana.
Yeah.
Is that it?
It's similar to Malcolm Kedis as well. I play Malcolm Kedis.
Tropical
where you-
Pirates or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I see Budget Brews. Timmy T1000 plays that one quite a bit.
All right, if that's good, pass.
Okay. All right, my turn. Well, that's a rather tragic draw. I don't even want to play my commander out right now. Fuck me.
Hey,
we're gonna play-
welcome
we're
to
gonna
the
play-
club, bud.
We're gonna play Dross Pits, and yeah, we're just chin-chilling, nothing doing. Pass turn.
Thought people were gonna do things. I'm gonna go to my turn and untap.
Trust me, I want to do things.
Oh, you will.
If I'm still alive, we'll see.
Wait, this is bonkers. I win the game with this thing.
Ugh.
God, I love this deck. So good.
Yeah, Gormod's fucking awesome deck.
So you can't block my Remirs because he has Skulk and you have toughness.
Yeah, you can hit me, you can hit Clay, you can hit Islane, you can hit everybody.
Well, I got a 0-5. Can't that block?
It says can't be blocked with toughness 3 or greater, so you can hit anybody.
First, we're gonna cycle this thing.
Oh yeah.
When I
Yeah.
cycled it, I
Who's it hitting?
lose target player.
Yeah.
Lose one eye. With zombie in play. That is
Yeah.
a zombie thing, right? You have?
This is a zombie. Yep, correct. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
Oh,
3.
Ghost
Or
Ghost
three,
is in.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, the Gem Palm Polluter isn't in play. That's what I was counting.
I'm gonna target Clay with the lose 3 life.
Okay.
Go to the grave. I draw a card because of that, because that's actually cycling.
Yeah, this card is really good in this deck. Used to not be a part of it, but I think it maybe should have always been.
Then I smack you for 2.
Smack.
And I
Me?
actually think we need to calculate. No, Orion.
Oh, me. Oh boy,
Yeah.
really? Okay. I will take
Oh,
the
wait.
2.
Wait, I'm smacking Clay
Mhm.
again.
Okay.
And I will return this back to my hand.
Any response to the targeting of the Gem Palm Polluter?
How do you get
No.
that back to hand? Oh, whenever it deals combat
Ghost.
damage. Okay.
Ghost says
Yeah.
anything that's
Yeah.
discarded or milled.
Well, so you can do that again, but you can't continuously attack. So
Can do it once per turn. It's like
Yeah, once per
right.
which is really good. There's
However,
actually
I don't have the thing to exile anything out of graveyard, so can't.
I'm getting a zombie from
Yeah.
this.
One of the things that I would like to do a live stream on at some point is look at how to build Ghost of Ramirez Tormod for a more open meta now that is actually creature focused, because we've got all these amazing cycling cards and creature based decks are really successful right now, and having a board is really good, and the old builds of this do not have a board really until you get the Tormod going. So is that that's pestle that no that's an
Oubliette.
Oubliette?
No.
Oh, God.
We're doing this. We're gonna pitch
Exile.
Fairy. I need to discard the hand size. Pitch Fairy Macabre to exile this. Not that one. That's probably a good card.
And actually, Fairy Macabre can target.
Consider.
Um,
And the Fateless Looting, is that still in your deck?
No, I exiled it. I exiled everything for Treasure Cruise.
What do you have in your deck, Clay?
Trinket Mage, Battered Golem. I mean, that's the only 2 things worth.
stuff. And there's Treasure Cruise, but that's it. Or there's Treasure Cruise in his deck, is what I'm saying. So, but that's it. There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's no real good target.
I'm taking something from you, Clay. Don't care what.
You don't care what? Okay.
Yeah.
Darksteel Citadel.
Get it out of here.
And I exile a Consider from my own, so I create a zombie.
Oh, and you can always another way you can do this, Mons, is you can just add counters to show how many you have, and then have
I
the
know.
tapped ones and the untapped ones.
I know, but I like big board states.
You like big board states? There you go. That's fine.
And I cannot lie.
2
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I doing with all my mana? I need more black mana.
Well, there is an Oubliette, and I like the sound of that.
Is Dargo part of the combo somehow?
No.
No, but you can't hit any of the combo pieces with an oubliette other than Malcolm. So yeah, Malcolm is one target for it.
Reckless Fireweaver.
Well, the
Steelfin
Reckless
Well.
Fireweaver, you have other duplicates.
He's doing that thing again where it's like, oh yeah.
No, I'm saying he shouldn't target anything on you right now. Is what I'm saying, because Malcolm, if you take that out of the equation, then it is a lot harder to combo.
I'm gonna
You've
pass
got
the
two-
turn. No wait, I can cycle this. I have so much mana in the world. I'm gonna cycle this thing for something on CC1.
Oh,
Transmute, yeah.
Transmute it, yeah.
Cool. Relic, pretty good one right now.
Why?
Because Relic can target your own stuff. It makes a zombie every turn.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, this Relic is really gross in that deck.
I mean, I think
I've played a lot of Gormod. I like this deck a lot.
play this. Pass turn.
Okay. Tap and draw. Play an island. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could cast them again, but I'm not going to because I learned my fucking lesson. I'm gonna wait till I have one more mana. Actually, in that case, I'm gonna play this Halimar Depths instead.
Yeah,
Get some
there
value.
you go.
Look at top 3.
Yeah, so this last set gave us a ton of like island and swamp cyclers, and I think that if you build Ghost of Ramirez Tormod around creatures, and then you tutor for Tortured Existence with your 1 mana 1 CMC, and then Tortured Existence becomes a really powerful loop in a deck that actually has a lot of creatures. But Tormod, as it currently, or Gormod, as it's sometimes called, doesn't have a ton of creatures, so it's not a super reliable card until you build around them, and then it's really gross.
I think it's you, Clay.
No, it's me.
Oh,
I'm still.
Nope,
I'm thinking.
Island's got Halimar Depths in on the
Oh,
stack.
sorry.
I did that already. Put
cool.
it back the way I wanted it. I don't know what to do there. I would like to hit Mons in the face for 2 with my flyer.
Take 2.
Yes.
And Mons, what's your Twitter handle?
Sorry?
What's your Twitter handle, Mons?
My what? My Twitter?
Twitter handle, yeah.
I don't know what Twitter handle is.
Oh, Twitter name.
It's your code on Twitter.
I think it's
or
at
how do I tag
cEDH
you?
TV.
Oh,
Your name. Handle means name.
Yeah, it's
Oh, pardon me. Yeah.
at
I think it was
it's
the-
at cEDH_TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
cEDH. Awesome.
I got you, Mons.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not.
Handle is
I'm more-
English slang for like your
Yeah,
username.
sorry. My
Because people, I think that comes from like military or like fucking
Wait,
truck
can you actually
drivers or some
say
shit.
something, like, say what's your handle, and you mean like
Yes.
that's what's your name?
Your nickname online, your username, your code name, whatever. Yeah.
I never heard that before.
Like Ryan's handle is Papa Pauper, but his name is Ryan.
There we
Okay.
go.
In your case, Mons and Mons are the same, just spelled different.
Mons, aka Micro Monkey, aka cEDH TV.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything else. I will pass.
Okay. Fingers aren't working. It's cold as hell in this basement.
Man,
Yeah,
I
dude.
fucking wish. It's
You've
like
had a
it's like
cold year, man,
85
haven't
degrees
you?
today.
It's
Hasn't
30,
it been like wicked cold for a long time where you're at, Clay?
39 degrees. We should be in the low 60s by now.
Yikes.
Yeah. Well, it
Is
was
that-
it was in the 60s a couple days ago, and now it's fucking 80, and I hate it.
And Mons, I think your tokens are tapped, except for one, maybe? Because the
You are
Gormod
correct.
tokens enter tapped.
No. Oh, they're tapped. Yeah, they are tapped. You're correct. Cool.
God, I really need to take this one card out of this deck. Ugh.
I hate that feeling, though.
Does it have an edge case? Like, how is it in the deck in the first place if it needs to be taken out?
It was I was looking at it as some form of board state card advantage, but the problem is in a combo deck you don't want to use this type of effect.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
Sounds
Ryan.
like Monarch or Initiative to me, but Clay wouldn't be caught dead playing those spells in his deck.
okie dokie. Okie dokie. We're gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing at Mons.
I will just take 7.
Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
God bless you, kind sir.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Pass turn.
All right, my turn. Wow. This is pretty silly. In like the not good way. Oh man. Do I even want to introduce this right now? I think I do.
Oh, Initiative or Marnock?
let the chaos reign here. I'm not going to be holding it. I'm introducing this because the chaos probably in the end works somehow. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go Witch's Cottage. We're going to try and target this Staunch Throne Guard.
I don't care about Monarch.
Nope. But I need to draw a card. So Mons, do you have any response to the Witch's Cottage targeting the Staunch Throne Guard?
What is that?
You
Storm's
could. It would bring the
It-
thing back. That gives Monarch.
It's going to put it on top of my deck.
Yeah, but what does the card that you're targeting
Oh,
do?
pardon me. It introduces the Monarch.
I think I like that.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Cool. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we're gonna injure myself, and we're gonna draw off of Dross Pits. And I'm gonna draw Staunch Throne Guard, and pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Staunch Throne Guard. Have it countered.
Sure.
Any responses to the Staunch Throne Guard?
You are the
Nope.
Monarch.
I would love to interact with it, but I can't.
Okay, cool. So we've got the Monarch in play. Like, I wouldn't normally do this, but I think that I am so far behind, and I've got enough life total to pad at least a little bit of damage that I need to start getting this moving. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go to my end step and draw for Monarch.
Well,
And
what
then
better
I'll-
what better way to make Mons more of a target?
Well, exactly, Clay.
I'm gonna exile a card from my graveyard like this one to create
could-
a.
You can't resist the urge.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is.
I have a 4 now.
Yeah, actually, the big brain play
Well,
would be to just.
you need 2
like,
tokens because that one came in tapped.
No, this is still his turn.
In the
Oh,
turn,
and
yeah.
okay, never mind.
Mhm, yeah.
The big
And the other
brain
thing
play.
is that Relic, like right now, is actually better for Mons as a tool for making zombies than it is for stopping me getting the Monarch that he can claim on his own. So yeah,
First thing first, we're gonna cycle this, To
while
draw a
also
card.
dealing commander damage to me, if that's what he chooses.
and we have 5, 6 zombies in play. So Clay, I want you to lose 6 life, and I gain 6 life.
There are 6. That's right. Yikes.
Combat. I'm gonna attack this at you. Yeah, I want the monarch.
Yes, understood. You can have it, my friend.
And I'm also attacking Clay. You're at 7 life. I want to kill Clay with 4. No, I'm this one, and I need another zombie token here. And counter. No. And 2 zombies will be 8 life total. And these 2 zombies will stay back as blockers.
You got a way to stay alive there?
The short answer is no.
Interesting. Okay.
Boom.
Boom.
Sweet.
I'd like
it
to
was
return
nice.
this to my hand.
Well, this feels like the combo deck slowed itself down to not get fucked and then got fucked anyway.
I'm gonna cast this the Drift of Phantasm. That's a really good flying blocker.
Yeah. Well, this is the rebuttal typically to Ryan spouting. The point of my deck is to really have enough threats to be persistent. Yeah.
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 So.
Well, and also you just were never able to like get a
Double
Malcolm
blue.
down. Yeah, the double blue was hard. But blue for protection and Malcolm, you mean? Yeah. No, that seemed like that was a huge limitation. When you were on 3 red, it was like, that's not, not where you want to be.
I was going to cast Malcolm the turn before you edicted.
Yes, command tower. That's exactly what we wanted. Land.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to the end of my turn and draw a card because of Monarch. And I pass. I have 7 cards in hand. I am probably winning.
Alright.
The other way to look at this too is that with the Monarch is that like if he's gonna win, the Monarch isn't gonna be the deciding factor in that.
No.
Yeah.
All right, on your end
The
step.
deciding factor was when I started to accumulate more cards than everyone else.
Yeah. Islane, please tell me you're playing Echoing Truth.
Yeah.
No, it's consider.
What does Echoing Truth do?
Bounce all creatures with the same name.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
Oh, so you can name zombies.
Yep.
Huh. Interesting.
So
So
just
this
a
is gonna
staple
trigger
blue spell.
Academy Wall. I'm gonna resolve that first.
Yep.
I'll draw. I will discard.
You have a bouncing share, Ryan?
Oh, me? Oh, I
Yeah.
Yoga
yes,
Ball.
I do.
Oh, nice! That's a good
Yep.
exercise.
All right,
It is,
and then
it
I
is.
will look at top card. I discard an island. View top. Yeah, I already knew
In
that's
fact,
what it
it's
was.
a good reminder I need to actually stand
I
up.
will
Too
just
much sitting.
draw that.
Yeah.
And then I will move to my turn. And I will draw. I will play this mountain. I'm going to tap everything. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I would like to put Spell Spear back on the stack.
Ooh,
Yeah, you-
Tavern Brawler. Okay, I get it. Yeah, no, that comes out. Especially if it forces you to like cast your combo pieces, right? It's the same reason I don't run the impulse effects in TPI.
All right, if
Even though
there's no response there, I would like to then...
Wow, you're gonna tap out? I don't know if you should.
Cloud of the Dominus.
Sheesh.
So that'll make this guy a 4/4. With
Shroud,
Shroud and
+1,
haste.
+1 haste, or +2/+2 in haste.
Wait, Shroud, we don't like that.
No.
No. So I'm going to cast this at instant speed. Destroy target non-black creature. It can't be generated. I lose life equal to its toughness. I want to destroy it before in response to that enchantment.
Yep.
Oof.
That's the only reason I tapped out is because I'm like, Shroud will do it, but nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no
Would've
good
been great.
attacks. I'll pass.
Oh, you could actually claim the Monarch right now.
No, I can't. He's got
No,
a
I
flying
have-
blocker.
Oh, sure. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
my
sit here
turn.
and wait to die. Is where I'm at.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay.
Feel
I need to do something about all this fucking
1, 2,
nonsense.
3,
1, 2.
5 times. He never lived. 5
3,
fucking
1, 2,
casts.
3.
Never lived.
We're gonna go Bonder's
insane.
Ornament. We're gonna go. Yeah, we need to try and do something about this. These commanders here. I'm gonna cast Ashes to Ashes, targeting your 2 commanders there, Mons.
I'm gonna respond by tapping this and exiling this to make a zombie first, and yeah,
Any
they die. That's 5 damage to them. They will die.
or 5 damage to me, and they're both exiled.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Interesting. I wasn't anticipating that would actually work. That's surprising to me. Well, that happened.
As long as I can defend the Monarch, I don't really need them.
Yeah, that's true. You have kind of the force you need as it is. I wonder if I need to be, yeah, we need to be attritioning these zombies. So I'm going to go to combat with both of these here, attacking you, Mons. I got some life total to work with here, so.
I'm going to Victim of the Night, your Gurmag Angler.
It is a zombie.
Non-zombie creature. I can take... Does that thing have
7?
vigilance?
It does.
I will block 2 zombies and protect the monarch in that case.
Okay, that's fine. All right, great. And I will go to my end step, pass the turn.
No, wait, I can victim the other guy, right? That's
Sure, you can
the...
victim the other one if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, I will victim the other guy thing and
Okay,
keep a zombie.
cool. And then keep a zombie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. 5 zombies. Whoo, sheesh. Start
Content, my turn.
dying big chunks here.
So we will, in that case, Oubliette your Gurmag.
Yeah. This is underneath the oubliette, which I will. Yeah. So maybe on your side, if you could just create a token copy of the Gurmag Angler.
I will remember this, I think.
Cool.
Or do you want me to really do it?
Or maybe I'll create the oubliette over here.
We are going to play Capsule.
Executioner's Capsule. Haha, joke's on you. All my stuff's black. That's not
I'm
true.
gonna punch you for 10.
Yeah. I am down to 25.
Vänta. Before stuff happens too much, we're gonna cast this to draw 5 cards. One
Okay,
draw
yeah.
card for each attacking creature.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah. It's very not fine, but it's happening.
5. I'll play this Swamp as a land drop. And I will pass after this.
Discarding the hand size at all?
Nope, 7.
Wow.
I went up to 8, but I got a land. So I'm fine.
Damn.
Game's going good.
Sure is. Balls Invoker. Okay. Cannot be active. Okay. Oh, Islane, looks like your audio.
Oh, I was muted. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I played
Yeah.
Walls Invoker. I played Arcane Signet first.
Okay. Yeah.
I will now have something to do with all of my mana, I guess, and I will
Okay.
pass.
What does that
I
creature
will-
do?
I pay 8 and it deals 4 damage to each opponent. It's an outlet for a combo.
Okay.
I don't
Uh,
currently
Yeah,
have the
I'm
combo, clearly.
4-2. So pay 8, deal 4 damage, and just a 4-2.
Yeah, super expensive, but you know, when you're sitting here with 12 mana and you don't have anything
Yeah.
to do, I mean, it still does
Yeah,
something.
the invokers, the last set of invokers was really good for late game because they were decently statted as well. That's a 4/2 creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
Boy,
have that 3 mana blue one that for like a bunch of mana draws you a card.
All the mana in the world here. For Mons and all the things and a big handful of cards. Interesting. And the Executioner's Capsule can tag the Staunch Throne Guard, which is a shame. Not looking good. Not looking good. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and gonna recast the commander. Okay. And then let's see.
Oh, actually, I should have drawn extra card for Monarch, but whatever.
Mhm.
Should have discarded for hand, but that's fine. I missed it.
So then we'll go that, and then, well, Islane, I guess it would open up the opportunity for you to attack if I do this, which feels sad, but is a thing I can do. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, extort, cast Oubliette of my own, targeting the Drift of Phantasm. So first and foremost, I will gain 2 life. You guys will lose 1 each.
Yep, took it.
And then, okay. So
Hey, look, you traded Oubliette, so it works.
yeah.
The board state is concise again.
Yeah, that's right. So Drift of Phantasms. There we go. And then with that, I will pass my turn.
I want to cast Peek and look at Islane's hand and draw a card in the end step.
Okay. So I'll just put them out here. You can click on them.
Oh, Ghostly Flicker.
Yeah, sure. Just let them know.
Cool.
Well, now that you know, Ghostly Flicker with Peregrine Drake, I need 1 more piece, and it's a combo.
Yeah.
I've been trying to draw into it, and I have not gotten there yet.
Let's destroy your Drake in that case with Capsule in the end. Still.
It was going to happen anyway as soon as I attacked you, so...
And then I want to exile a card that... Islane, exile a card from your hand. No, from your graveyard, I mean.
Sure. I don't have any recursion, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I should use it, I guess. I want to play this island. I should try to regain board state, I guess. I want to cast this for 8 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. Tormod Desecrated is in play. Combat. I'm swinging 10 at you, Ryan.
Oh boy. Yep, we're taking it down to 17.
Better to actually clear. Islane, they're coming at you.
Oh. Oh wow. Okay.
I'll block 1 of them with my wall. I'll take 8.
Then you take 8.
As I said, sitting here waiting to die.
Mm-hmm.
Or draw that Archaeomancer. That's the only hope I have now.
I'm passing turn after this. I want to tap. No, doesn't matter. Go for it.
All right, come on, Archaeomancer. It's not an Archaeomancer. That was my last probably ditch effort at winning.
I draw a card because of that, and I discard this to hand size.
Oh yeah. Anything else? You swinging or blocking?
I can't do anything.
You can loot with Network Terminal. You can draw off of Mind Stone.
Yeah, I suppose I have to try.
Although, yeah,
really
you could
wanna
actually
loot.
tap your Arcane Signet to loot, and then, or actually, you'd probably want to draw first, and then loot.
I'll draw. Hey, that's a thing. Cool.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
Me?
Yeah. Okay.
Just 1.
Could loot again. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
If you have a way to get rid of the Tormod, then you can get the Monarch as well.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna activate. Deal 4 damage to each of you.
4 damage to each of us.
Yep. From the
I'll take
Balsam
it.
Boker, and then I will pass the turn.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Play this Haunted Fengraph. Pay 1, 2, 3 to sacrifice the Haunted Fengraph and return a creature card at random from my graveyard to my hand. That will be the Staunch Throne Guard.
I will respond to that. I will first tap this, exile this card from my graveyard to gain a zombie. Then I will pay 1 mana to exile all graveyards in response to that. So I will draw a card and make...
In response to that,
Yes.
I am going to pay 1, 2, 3 and extort, or actually we'll extort that way, to cast Dig Up the Body. And I am going to, so extort, so it's going to be gain 2, everybody loses 1. And I'm going to mill 2 and then return a creature card from my graveyard to... Does that result?
You got it. Yes.
Okay. We're going to mill Mind Stone and Swamp. And then I'm going to target the Staunch Throne Guard.
You got it.
Okay, I'll get that there. This will go here. And then all of this will be exiled.
Yeah, and I'm making
Is
another
Relic
zombie
all,
again.
or was it just one?
All graveyards.
Yeah, all graveyards, yeah. And then with that, I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna go to my turn. Am I gonna go? No, we're not gonna go to my turn. We are going to first think twice and draw a card. And then with the 2 black floating mana, I wanna cycle this and I wanna kill its lane.
Yep, this
Oh, wait.
makes it hard for me to come back too, because now I don't extort for
It's
very
cycle. Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
much. Yep.
Draw a card. So there are currently 8 zombies in play, so I gain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I go to my turn, untap. Play this Swamp. No, wait. Opal Palace.
That's a good one.
Yeah, let's attack you with everything I have.
Yep, I'm taking 14, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. And then I double clicked, so that's 1. Or let's see, 25, 18. Yeah, that's right.
Play this. I'm not casting my commander because I win if you don't do anything. So I pass. You got a turn.
Yep, drop a turn.
God, I believe in you.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to 6, I think. Is that the way to do this? Staunch Throne Guard doesn't actually save me, so it's really just drawing a card right now. If I do that, and it's a body, which I can draw 1 here for 4. That's basically the same thing. So yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, actually, so if I go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. No, it doesn't do anything there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Staunch Throne Guard.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
Nothing. So yeah, counter this and win. Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. GG. Well played. Yeah. What a game. Holy smokes. Jeez.
Indeed.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting. Go ahead.
I think the Siphon Mine was the thing that won me the game there.
It did. Yeah, because if I'd Crypt Rats and then played the Staunch Throne Guard, I would have drawn probably 7 cards off of that over the course of the game, which I think would have been really, oh my god, I shouldn't have looked, but yeah, good stuff. But I mean, that's the way it played out, right? Like it, you know, I had to, I was in a weird position where there was a lot of commander damage in play. I kind of had to be oppressive in some ways, and there were really juicy opportunities to significantly slow everybody down when I'm playing a deck that wants to slow people down, but I wasn't able to back it up with any card advantage. So I drew Blood Pact was the only card advantage spell I drew the whole game, which was
I know that you were kind of skeptic about me counterspelling your card draw, but I think it was the correct choice. And looking at the game, how it turned out, like shutting you down from card draw there feels like a small.
You know, I wouldn't say in the future that I would do that though, because this deck has like 24 draw spells in it, so it kind of just ultimately doesn't.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I was actually looking at it from the standpoint of like, oh, I'm actually glad that you countered this because I have so much that I was just expecting I could just draw more. So it did hurt me. You're right, and it did probably lead to an outcome that was good for you. But I think in general, it wouldn't be my what I would do.
looking at the game, I was pretty much the only one like trying to go for the longer game, so to say.
Me and you both.
I mean, that's the thing. If I remove your card draw there, because removing your card draw decreases the chance of drawing into more card draw in the future.
That's true. Yeah, it's true. Yep, it's just a matter of how much redundancy there is and like what the deck is doing at the time.
I wouldn't do it if like other people are drawing cards too, so to say. Then it's pointless. Best
This
you
I-
know.
I was drawing some cards, but I kept spending my mana trying to get my commander out because that's
Oh,
the
am I
goal of the
first
deck.
again?
Yeah. Yeah, you
This
left
was
out.
my the top card on my deck.
Well, I was mad that I had that model earlier because if I would have gotten my Drift of Phantasms, I was going to go get a Klasm, and then that would have changed the game
Yeah,
drastically, I
absolutely.
think. But then it was like, what do I do with this? And I ended up just
Yeah.
getting, or I ended up just dumping it because it was
Well,
like,
and I don't
eh.
know that anybody necessarily like the
Yeah.
like taking over of the Gormod player is often a very difficult inflection point to predict or to see coming because
Well, I
It-
think if I would have played normally, like the normal tempo that I like to play with this deck, the outcome would have been the same. I would have drawn all the early heat, and
Yeah.
he would have turned the corner.
it probably would have been better for me if you'd done that in the long run.
Yeah,
Either me-
I'm
well,
making
don't
sure
know,
that I don't
either
cast
one.
my commander without protection now, even though I want to cast it on turn 2 and just start going. Every time I've played it besides
think
now,
you
I've
should-
been
yeah.
able to cast it on turn 2, flip it by turn 3, and I've just been able to leave it on the board.
I think that the advantage though that you get with Gitaxian Spellstalker is not that you don't I don't think you necessarily want to go fast. I think that the idea is that you have the ability to play
Storm
mana
off,
rocks,
yeah.
because the mana rocks all still trigger prowess. So the mana rocks are good top decks later on. So if you play it out slower, it's fine because you still get ways to trigger prowess, right? You go mana rock because I have these things, and the mana rocks mean that you can constantly play the commander. But I think playing the commander safe in a deck where the commander is like the whole game plan is definitely where I want to be, at least. Cool. Are we going into a game 2?
Yeah, I'm keeping my 5.
Okay. Are we sticking with the same decks?
I
I
am
think-
because I've been trying to get
Okay.
reps in with this one.
Cool. Yeah. And that was, by the way, let's get that down. That was a turn 15.
Wow.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah. So it was play.
the first few turns were kind of a lot of do nothing, but then it
Play
dragged.
Ryan Mons is lane, and that was turn 15. Okay, cool. I've got that recorded down here. Although sometimes I have a hard time recording. So, okay, this is a hand of magic cards. Yeah,
Keep.
kind of a weird one. Not gonna lie.
I have a hand of Pokemon cards, just so you know.
Oh, cool.
Hot.
Awesome.
Yeah, my
Secret-
Rattata is a 2030. Get ready.
Secret tech.
Oh, and I'm in last position too. Big sad.
Yeah, tell me about it. I moved
Don't
up
be
one
sad,
position. So.
Zane. It's
Oh.
a new game.
No, I'm not. I'm not
It's a new
generally
day.
sad.
It's a new life.
I just I should be used to it, and somehow after all this time, not used to just getting destroyed.
That's what you got to get used to playing Pauper Commander.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
So, are we still rolling? I,
Yeah, we are.
I was thinking about some sage advice, and I was wondering if you're curious about hearing it.
Yeah.
So, the theme, as I alluded to earlier for myself, and probably a few others that may or may not watch this at a later time, is tournament prep. This is a big year for Pauper Commander, and an opportunity to play in some tournaments and get some cash prizes and stuff like
Cash
that.
Money.
Yeah, so what it sounds like is that what I'm hearing anyway is that you're goldfishing the deck and you're getting a certain experience, but then there's that human element, being able to read the table, like I admitted like right off the bat. So it was a psychological move, and it was like legitimate that Ryan, I consider him a contender. So by letting him know right up front that, okay, I've been watching you, buddy, and that I'm on to your tricks, so just kind of reminding myself, like, because I had a turn 4 Malcolm there that I didn't play because I was waiting for the edict.
It wouldn't have favored you to do that.
I always come into these not
I-
knowing what's going on either
Sorry
because
to be
I only
the
know some of the
boring
decks.
person, but if we're gonna play another game, I think I need to start now because it's
Yeah.
getting late for
Late.
me.
Yeah, let's
Oh
get
yeah.
going. Let's do it. I got a hand. I've got my first 7. Let's keep.
Or
I got my-
interrupting you. Okay.
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no
all
worries.
I'm good.
Yep. Let's get
Ready?
another game in.
We good?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Go,
Here we
go.
go. Okay. Silver Bluff Bridge, go.
Draw.
Oh, gain 7 life.
Island. Astro lave thing. Draw card. Pass.
Okay.
And Mons, you'll want to return yourself to 30 life as well.
I did.
And clear any commander damage.
Okay. Draw for turn. We're gonna play this Maestro's Theater. It'll sack. I'll gain a life, and I will grab an island. And pass.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Prize statue.
Sweet. Does that card cast? Oh no, it doesn't cast Dargo on its own because you have to. Yeah.
It would be nice.
Comes close. It puts in
So-
some work towards Dargo for sure.
We'll pass the turn.
On top, I will play Demir Aqueduct and return this and pass.
Tap draw. I'll play Command Tower and tap 2 for an Arcane Signet and pass.
Draw. Swamp. Expedition map. Extort.
Hmm?
And I'll go to combat and swing one at you as lane.
Yeah, no blocks, obviously.
Yep. And I'll pass. And Islane, you got 1 from extort too.
I'd gained a life off my other land.
Oh, you did. Okay, yeah, my bad.
Command tower. Flare husk.
Germy Germ.
Yep. Dargo.
Whoa, so early. I pass.
Yeah, nothing I can do about it.
Yep.
Okay. Treasure from Prize statue.
Dargo is a very scary distraction in this deck.
Mm-hmm. Pass the turn.
Who are you gonna punch with that thing?
What's that?
Who are you gonna punch in the face with that thing?
The most threatening player.
Who is the most threatening player?
Don't be that guy.
Okay.
Pro
I'll
tip.
put this land into play that is tapped, so it's not threatening, and I pass.
That's a very non-threatening move for sure. On tap
Yeah.
draw, we
Too
will
scary for shit.
play a mountain. 4 mana. What do we want to do with it? Those are things I could do at instant speed. You know, I have the protection. I'm gonna fucking do it. Spellsphere. I'm not learning from my mistakes. We're doing this early.
I mean, you played a rock first. That's a good start.
Which is what I should have done last time I had it, and I was like, it'll be fine.
Do you
And
want
it
to tap
wasn't
your mountain instead?
fine. No, doesn't make a difference. I have my colors either
Command
way.
tower? Oh, okay, cool.
I have an
Sweet.
arcane signet.
Anything else?
No, I pass.
Okay, cool. Arcane Signet, Extort. Literally none of this matters. Extort has felt bad in these games, but it is the way it is. We've got
Even
that.
annoying.
And I mean, but yeah, That's exactly, it's supposed to present not very much threat while I insulate myself, but there's a lot of commander, so it's been kind of a bad roll for it. I will go to combat and punch you, Mons, for 1.
Ow.
Ow.
Yeah.
You're being annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pass turn.
Meanie.
Meanie.
Oh, it's me. Yes.
It's
Yes,
a me. It's a you. A Clay.
A Clay,
Yes.
yeah.
Here I am daydreaming. Whew.
Dreaming
Right.
about winning tournaments.
Something.
Right.
Something. Preordained?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Scry the 2. We're going to send those to the bottom
Didn't like it. Get it out of here.
and then draw this card. Okie dokie. Attempt to cast Malcolm.
Yep. You got it.
His lane.
Move to
Yeah, I got him.
Pass.
move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swing 7 at Mons.
What? But I was doing non-threatening things, so I will Doomblade that thing.
I assume nobody's gonna come and save me.
No.
Sack my treasure. Spell pierce your Doomblade.
No. Yeah, I take 7.
Yeah, Clay's the kind of person who says, "Oh, you have that thing. I'm gonna make you use it."
Yeah.
Always. Yeah.
Okay, get my treasure from contact. Pass turn.
Untap.
Spell pierce looking pretty good there.
Recent edition.
I had one in my deck or in my hand the entire game last game. It was in my opening 7. Never
Rough.
used it because I always tapped out.
I want all of you to sacrifice a creature. Or everyone. Including me.
I
was
would
gonna
like to
stop that.
negate that.
Yeah.
Come on! Dispel.
God damn it! I want to have my fucking commander. I hate you guys.
No.
Uh,
I want to be punched by a 7 guy.
Interesting. Yeah, Clay sagely, really sacking that. Huh. Okay.
Of course, you can recast it so easily.
Yeah.
And then I pass.
Interesting.
Pass.
Until Ryan casts his edict.
Oh, you need to sacrifice something, Ryan.
Oh,
Everyone's
pardon me. Yes. Sorry, I got lost in the
Right.
sauce there. Yep, commander's gone.
I think it's your turn too.
Yes, it is. I was thinking about what I was going to do during my turn, and I've forgotten.
We're daydreaming about tournament.
I was pre-planning so that my turn wouldn't take long, and now it's taking longer. Psych. Let's see. So I think we're just. I'm pretty content to just go 1, 2, 3. Recast the Thrall, and then pay 1, 2 to cast Felwar Stone, and pass the turn.
Sweet. Draw. Snow covered mountain. Okay, move to combat.
I convince you to attack the extort player. No, I don't think I can do that.
I could, but he's got that Felwar stone that's online thanks to your, well, thanks to Islane's command tower.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't care about losing life. So I'm going to swing it as Islane for that two damage.
I mean, he's got a Dimir Aqueduct. It's not just me, but okay.
Yes. I'm getting black mana through several sources,
Add
including the Path of Ancestry.
add a treasure.
But the bigger question there being, is that commander damage actually useful against me? It's wasted.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we're doing here. What are we doing here? We're going to sack 2 treasures. So that's
Big Daddy D.
6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 1 more.
Yeah, you could also just not sack the Flare Husk and just pay the 2, right?
Nope.
Oh, wow. That's scared. Okay, got it. Cool.
Cool story. Cool story, bro.
Registers. Nope. Hell yeah. Love it.
Done after that?
Target, yeah,
Alright.
done after that, yeah.
Draw my turn. Opal Palace. Pretty good
Oh,
right now.
that's
I
a
want to
really-
cross Ramirez, I think.
Really good.
One. There we go. Actually, not that one. There we go. Which will make it come into play with a
not
counter.
scrying. Not scrying.
And scrying.
Interesting.
Oh, I need to use this mana. Then we're scrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any
Scry
responses to the ghost?
Mm-mm.
After the scry, of course.
Move to bottom.
I have no response, Islane.
No.
I pass after Ghost
So
comes
it's
into play.
a 3/4.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. Draw, play mountain, pass turn.
Interesting.
Really cool that Opal Palace is common. Really like that.
Opal Palace is a format changing card.
I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
That feels
Uh,
very
and
strong.
add study hall to that. I remember a game where my Witherbloom apprentice died 6 times, and I recast it with study hall, and I just scried 7 and just won the game on the spot. It was
Yeah.
find the 3 cards that I want, put them on top. Cool. We're gonna go Opal Palace of my own, and let's see. Yeah, we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Casting Oubliette, Extorted.
Ooh.
Yep.
Let's resolve the extort.
Gives y'all an opportunity to participate in this democratic process.
I guess I'm first in priority.
Mm-hmm.
Nagate, targeting Oubliette.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any responses to that?
Nope.
No.
Does it, Mons, does it change your math if I tell you this isn't
Yeah,
going
I
towards your commander?
I cannot interact. I don't have enough mana.
It's a hexproof
I've used-
spell. Okay, cool. And is Lane no?
No.
Okay, cool. This will go to the graveyard. Sweet.
And they wanted
but
to ban that.
I,
card.
Ryan, if I was going for Dargo, I would help you out actually.
It was. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I could if I could. I would if I could.
Oh yeah. No, I know you would. That's right. That's why I was offering it.
Okay,
But,
you heard
yeah.
nothing.
I figured
Heard
you had
no-
either Dispel or Hexproof, and I figured I'd take the chances. I know Clay had answers, but that's fine. Okay, so we'll go
Yeah, that's
to
okay.
1, 2, 3. Cast this Mind Stone. Extorted.
Mm-hmm. I do not care.
Yeah, the extort literally doesn't matter in this pod. It's like the most. Yeah.
What are you talking about? I care.
And I will pass the turn.
Right on.
Yeah, I mean the chunks of damage that we're taking are mostly commander, and so the extort is pretty sad here.
I mean, I care. My game plan kind of hurts a bit.
It does. Yeah, your deck does pay life for things, but I can't wait to build Gormod that way with creatures, because then you can start to use Tortured Existence to reuse Gary over and over again.
Move to combat.
And you get to play the extort creatures. Yeah. What you doing, Clay?
Malcolm at Mons,
Yeah.
Dargo at Ryan.
Yeah.
Take 2.
7. That was absolutely anticipated.
And we will pass the turn.
We will untap the lands and draw a card and play this thing. We're gonna cast Commander number 2. Or am I? No, we're not. We're gonna cast
Has
Merchant.
a big thunk.
Yeah, Merchant Scroll.
I have nothing to say about it.
You got it.
Oh. I need a value card and an interactive card at the same time. That would be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has to be blue. I know what
Confound
we're
would be a good one. Confound is a good find. Or Intervene.
No, we're gonna find
Both, yeah, Confound in particular, because it draws a card, but it can counter or protect. I don't know if you have that in the deck, though.
This is Crash's list.
Oh. I don't know then. My list is different from his.
where is it?
It's right
Uh,
here.
It's a it's a top 5. Guards all of them, but then returns an instant sorcery from those to your hand.
What does it do? Oh, you're talking
Wait,
about
wait.
pieces of the puzzle.
Oh, the Ford model mixture.
Oh, but it
Yes.
won't get pieces of the puzzle because it's not an instant. So it would
Oh,
be,
yeah.
Forbidden Alchemy? Yeah, Forbidden
Mm.
Alchemy would be the one.
With flashback.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, that's
we're
a good
taking
one.
we're taking the Forbidden Alchemy. I like
Yeah,
that one. So that
that's a
goes
good
to
one.
hand. I'm gonna cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4.
You don't have to show them to me. It just says look.
Yeah, we don't care.
Cool.
Reveal the class. I'm gonna take Moment of Truth here, I think.
Nice.
And these goes to the grave. I don't wanna achieve the wrath of Clay. But Clay, you punched me, I punch you. Take 3.
Get him.
You got to do what you got to do to get that sweet trigger, right?
That's right. That's right.
So I don't see it as spite. You got to do what you got to do.
Take the swamp. And that's it, I pass.
Draw a card. Play an island.
I'm happy you see it that way, Clay.
That doesn't do it to him. Nope.
Clay, thank you for this webcam, by the way.
Business.
This thing is sweet.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Anything for the homies.
Yeah, bro. Onward and upward, baby.
I'm gonna attempt the spell sphere and hope no edicts come down.
Get that money.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right. I will draw for turn.
Play Fleshbag Marauder.
Like a mouse.
Like a boss. Let's see. What I need to review my deck here momentarily. Oh yeah, that's a cool one. Okay. One, two, four, and cast Fleshbag Marauder Extorted.
Okay, so resolve extort.
Pacifist.
I will sacrifice Fleshbag Marauder.
Arcane Denial.
Arcane Denial. Oh. Okay. That'll do. 1, 2 into that. 3. Okay, cool. Yep. So this will be countered, and I will have a Arcane Denial card so that I don't forget. Because remember, folks, the reason Arcane Denial is the best counterspell in the format is because people forget. So.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So there's that. I will. Yeah. Okay. So got that. Well, that is what it is. We're gonna crack these two for expedition map. And I'm gonna go and get yeah, we'll just go and get what do I want to get with this? Mortuary Mire? And then I'll play Mortuary Mire and target Fleshbag Marauder.
Got it.
So Fleshbag Marauder back on top. And then I will pass the turn.
End of
To
turn.
Clay.
Anticipate.
Everybody's
cards.
kind of tapped out right now. Kind of scary.
Put one in my hand, the rest on the bottom of the library in any order. So I think I want to do this one. And that looks like any order. Just set that right there. Put that here. Okay. Move to turn, untap, upkeep, draw. And then draw for turn.
Oh, and I need to draw 2 cards?
Fancy. Okay. So we're going to play a land. Okay. Move to combat. So this is where it gets kind of interesting. This is where it gets kind of interesting. Okay. Declare attackers. Second verse, same as the first.
So I take Malcolm again.
Yes, sir.
And the Dargo.
At you, Ryan.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm up to 14 Dargo.
All right. Just kind of hanging out, passing the turn.
Thumbs.
Yep.
You pass there?
Yep.
Go to my turn. Play this thing. I am going to pause. Moment of truth.
Yep.
Look at 1, 2, 3. So I will put this to the bottom. Put this into the graveyard. And this in my hand. And Clay, take 3.
Gotta stop that.
I'm trying to at least. You don't have to if you don't want to, but please don't hurt the ghost.
Yes. Taking the 3. 3. That puts me at 6 ghost.
I'll take this back to my hand.
What was that board wipe you were talking about earlier that hit like all of the same named thing?
Echoing Truth and Echoing Decay are the two that are commonly played. Very staple blue spell. Black spell probably ought to see more play, but
I was just considering for this.
Yeah, for sure. Well, every blue deck should probably have Echoing Truth.
I'm casting Everflowing Chalice and for 1 and passing turn after this.
Okay. Tap and draw.
And for those of you watching, the reason I say that is because at just on face value, Echoing just a good bounce spell. It's just fine. It's a catch-all answer. But when you can target a Gormod, I mean, Gormod's usually not the mainly gut. The gut decks are definitely popular right now. Being able to sweep their board. Also, Initiative puts the same zombie into play as gut does. So, yeah.
Well, you can target your own treasure.
There's other things you can do with it.
Yeah.
There's a lot. It's just flexible.
Soldier 1/1s.
You can bounce.
I was thinking about third pass Iconoclast, and
it dumpsters
that
third path,
that
sure.
zombies deck was doing its thing too. So yeah, it's probably worth considering.
It hits everything.
It's a bird
matters.
with the bird guy, Mystic or whatever.
Murmuring Mystic.
Yeah, there's a few. So
yeah,
man, I don't know what to do. You got the Edict. My shit's just gonna die. It's like I could cast spells, make him bigger, or I could flip him, but he's just gonna die. It's very sad. It's very sad. I don't have a creature to slam down here to get rid of either. I guess we're gonna opt. See if we can find something. Obviously, trigger prowess. View top. Yeah. Leave it. Draw it. Play it. Ponder. Prowess again. The top 3. Still not getting there. Shuffle. Draw. Wow. I absolutely hate having 10 creatures in my deck. I'm such a creature player. This is so out of my wheelhouse.
Yeah, I mean, I think your impulse there to dislike it is the same impulse I have, and I think it's the right impulse in a lot of cases.
Play what you like. Play what you know.
Well, I like this card, though. That's the problem. But it pushes you to play less creatures and more spells.
Yeah.
The
is the exact reason why I started playing Thrall Parasite over Witherbloom.
Yeah, because you don't have the spell, the Magecraft, so you're like, okay, I don't care about spells. Yeah, I get it. In this case, I probably could maybe run a few more creatures that have like prowess just to kind
Round
of
it out.
replicate his thing. That's why
might
rough drafts need testing, and then you got to tweak them. So
it might sound weird to people, but I'm a really big advocate for playing just like cheap creatures that give you some amount of value with a big butt in blue combo decks.
Well, still, I mean,
Hard evidence.
Kiln Fiend would be wrecking right now.
Kiln Fiend's strong in this deck too. Yeah.
So don't think of them as like creatures. Think of them as alternative commanders.
There's another way to look at it too, which is that you could play cards like Hordeling Outburst. They give you a lot of blockers, while also triggering prowess. But in that case, then Levon is kind of a better commander for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm playing the one where you blow up your you can blow up your own artifact.
Coldotha Rebirth.
Oh, Coldotha Rebirth, yeah.
No, the new version, but because gives you the option to blow up somebody else's, but you don't get the goblins.
Oh, that's not a common. That's not uncommon.
Okay,
sadly
that is not usable then. Okay, so I did some drawing. Yeah, I mean, I hate to do this. Yeah, currently.
Do it anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this Archaeomancer. And I guess I will put Ponder back into my hand. I'm sad because that's a combo piece, but you know, here we are. It's gonna keep me from having to sack my commander. On that note,
Swing.
Yeah, I'm going to.
At Clay.
I feel like
no.
Yeah.
I feel like the crackback from Clay is gonna suck, but he is probably the right choice.
Clay's gonna try and kill me next turn.
I'm gonna throw
What does that have to do with him?
Why would he waste his damage? Why would he waste his damage?
Well, I do need to mark Ryan eventually.
There's a third person here.
Are you attacking me?
I was going at Clay.
Okay. Cool.
Because I feel like that's probably the biggest threat still. But my threat assessment in this format is garbage. Oh, don't do it. No, please don't do it.
Clay adjusts his stuff and his lane.
Oh, man. This is the first time I've even got to swing with the fucking thing.
You should have chose better.
No, but are you going to do something about it?
No.
Okay, exactly.
So it's 4?
Fine.
Yeah.
It's 4?
You did fine. Okay.
Right, but like,
is that it?
I don't care about this 4.
I'll pass.
All right. I'm going to play a swamp. And to the surprise of no one, we'll go 1, 2. Oh, interesting. One, 2, 3. Cast Flushbag Marauder.
N.
Oh. Let's see. Yeah, pass on Fleshbag.
Did you say you pass Clay?
Yep.
I am going to.
Are you going to stop this? Really?
Yes, I want my commander. Arcane.
Wow. Okay, we'll go to the graveyard. I will. Let's see. One, 2, 3. I'm going to cast.
Yeah, did you extort the flashback?
No, I did not. Extort doesn't matter right now. In fact, I probably shouldn't be extorting at all during these games in this particular pod, because it just doesn't matter.
Yeah, sad thing is that the Dargo just comes back, but it is what it is. We'll go 1, 2, 3, cast. Dig up the body with casualty 1. Sacking Thrall Parasite
to bring 2 back.
to bring 2 back, but there's a mill on this. So if you've got Graveyard Hate you want to use right now, that's the only way to respond to it. Otherwise, it'll mill and pick and mill and then pick. So.
I pass.
So
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to, for the first one here.
A little bit differently and just
What's
do.
that?
Is it okay if you just tap differently and just do this instead? I realize I can use colorless mana for the Arcane Denial.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. So I will mill 2. Oh, that's a Pestilence. That's really too bad. We'll get the Fleshbag Marauder back on this one. And then I will mill 2. And I think, and the Thrall Parasites is in the command zone. Sorry. Didn't mean to put it in the graveyard. Put it there because I had sacked it. Throne Guard, I guess, is what I want. So we'll target and get the Throne Guard back. And then I will, 1, 2, 3, cast the Fleshbag Marauder.
I give up. You got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it. Unless somebody counters. Doesn't really change. It doesn't do much here. I needed both of them to resolve to actually tag the Dargo. So I'll sack this. And then I'll go 1 mana, cast Gurmag Angler. All this here is going to go into exile, keeping the Fleshbag Marauder around. And then I will pass the turn.
Let's see, do we have any end of turn things? Yes, we do. I'm going to flash in this Tooth of Goria.
Cool.
Move to turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey. Ponder. Good?
Yes.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. Poop, 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 poop. Poop, 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 poop. Poop, 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 poop. Okay, so we're going to stack this way. And then draw off the ponder. And then...
and Kenner is a 2/2 right now.
Yeah. Has been.
I want to mention another thing that just occurred to me that's really cool about the way that we're playing the game right now is the fact that we're able to play digital and paper at the same time in the same pod and not be next to each other. I think that is such a revolutionary and cool thing.
I agree.
Indeed.
Merchant scroll?
I hope this thing becomes bigger and bigger. I pass.
Yeah.
I mean, Lord knows there's enough whales out there buying all that expensive ass product that we're not really hurting WotC at all.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I used to feel bad, like, oh, I shouldn't, and I don't give a fuck anymore.
No, don't.
Yeah. I still want to buy product, but I won't spend the money on like Magic 30 and shit like that. Like, it's just outrageous.
Yeah.
But at this point, it's very much buy singles.
Yep. Support your local LGS.
Yeah.
Or your LGS, local game store. Muddle the Mixture. Interesting. Tutors for...
Okay. Move to combat.
Ready.
Combat.
Yeah. 2 at Mons. Well,
I knew it. I take it. I would have attacked me too.
3 at Mons, rather.
Okay, I take 3.
Second mage. Add a treasure. Let's see. So
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, whatever.
he costs 7, 11. So that's 4, 3 treasures. Right?
You had 4 before. What did you spend them on? Oh, you're trying to figure out how much to do for
Dargo.
For
Yeah.
Dargo?
So it's
So
3 plus
this
3
is the
is
second time you've cast it, or the third?
the second time.
Oh
so
no, third actually, right? Because it was Doomblade on the first one, Fleshbag Marauder on the
countered.
second.
I countered
third.
Doomblade.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so second time. So it's what, 9 mana right now? So you have to sack
So it's 11. It's 11.
11.
So it's
Oh, I have a hard time with Dargo math. I'm gonna have to leave that one to
same.
you.
So 3 treasures is 9 colorless
mana.
and 3 3 colored mana. So that's
Yeah,
12.
So
That's 12.
plus
Okay.
the 2
Yeah.
mountains. Yeah.
So okay. Dargo.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, Dargo. Cool.
Okay. Seek to pass the turn.
I will accept that and then take my turn. Draw a card. I will cast this guy. 1, 2.
Yeah, engine.
Palace 2 as well. So we. Yeah. Like that.
I just got reminded of that South Park episode.
The bikers.
Try and move to the bottom of the library. And then I pass.
All right. Untap and draw. Okay. I like to see that card.
Okay.
Kessid Flame Breather?
Oh, that's a good card.
With Kessig on the stack.
Yes.
You know,
Plus
I'm
2.
violating my own like new mantra about like negotiating with terrorists and how all of y'all are terrorists and like communicating information and that kind of stuff. You know, I would be concerned about Kinra coming my way again.
It would
but
require me to cast a lot of things
Yeah,
and
I
leave
was-
myself unprotected, so that's probably not smart.
How much
as I
commander
was
damage do you have? Just 2 from Malcolm?
He's gotten 4 Kenra from me as well.
no
Oh, okay.
you.
No, but how
Is-
much commander damage do you have? Is it just have you only
Me,
been hit
I've
by
only
Malcolm?
yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
I haven't been hit too much this game.
Because I've been hoping that he would lean on either Mons or you. Yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
when you're
it was mainly just because it was like keep you kind of lower, so that way maybe.
what an interesting dynamic, because basically both Mons and I have like a ton of damage, so in a sense Islane is like
I
Like,
can't
if
really,
it's-
I can't really swing at anybody right now very effectively, without blowing all of my resources and then being stuck in the boat of losing my shit immediately. So,
That creature just cost do.
whenever I cast a non-creature spell, it does 1 damage to each opponent. It's just like Reckless Fireweaver or Firebrand Archer.
mhm.
I would like to cast a Ponder. Trigger. Prowess, 1 damage to each of you.
Yep.
I'm dying.
Yeah. We all are.
Yeah.
Technically.
Slowly. Not
Yeah,
fast as another.
that's hard. That's a hard pass. I will shuffle and draw. Okay.
Clay again, once again, does not care that I have Monarch in hand. It's like, oh, that's fun. Fun. Yeah.
I could keep going, but it doesn't really help. Yeah. I can't really get big enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go and pass.
All right, my turn. Draw. We're gonna go land. Troll Parasite has died how many times?
I haven't
So-
counted.
So it's Innocent Blood and then Casualty. So this would be my third cast of it, right?
Yep.
So
Cost 5. Woo!
Woo! Yeah.
Right as lane. Woo!
Oh my god.
I paid 10 last game.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Thrall Parasite with Opal Palace.
Hot.
Nice.
Comes in as a 4/4.
Nice.
Yeah, gosh.
That's so good.
The light bulb that went off when I realized that my Witherbloom Apprentice was regularly becoming a 7/7 was, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Staunch Throne Guard. Introduce
Hot.
Le Monarch.
Okay.
Yep.
And I will go to my end step and draw for Monarch.
Okay. Let's see, do I have anything at the end of the turn? I do not. Lots of thinkies. Lots of thinkies.
Play, give a big thunk.
Mm-hmm.
Big thinkies? Yeah. Those happen from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Transmute, muddle the mixture.
Yeah, pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cannot. Are there any stifles in Pauper?
There's one.
Common?
But it's
Okay.
it's a mana leak for
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Mirror Shell Crab. And there's actually one other that people don't know about. There's probably even more than this, but they're weird ones like Rust, which is a 1 green counter target activated ability from an artifact.
Yeah. I guess it's good versus Relic of Prognitius.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's a card that I think like Tatiova players ought to be thinking about more. It also can stop Honored Heirloom. It can stop Nile Spellbomb, Tormod's Crypt. Doesn't
Yeah.
stop Bajuka Bog, but usually Bog isn't your issue. Dragon Breath. Yeah.
Oh, that kills not you.
Well, it could. I would have to
Oh,
line
yeah.
up a lot of stuff against it, which I will do if I have to. But yeah, that
It's
sucks.
just screams he wants to kill you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what Clay's thinking right now.
Stay a mystery, friends.
Yeah, I have 2 cards.
Dragon's Breath targeting Dargo.
This is like the best card in Dargo. It's so sick.
Is that Dargo coming my way?
Haven't thought about it.
Oh boy. When I get that answer, I act like it's yes. That's the word.
So, let's see.
I'm totally fine with you blowing somebody else out with that, but I really don't want that coming my direction.
Let's yeah, it's coming your way.
Well, fuck. I don't really have anything to do.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Hey, buck up. Yep.
No, I mean I have something to do, but you have mana to pay for it, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Dragon Breath?
Yep.
Okay. Move to combat. So yeah, hold on, let me click on a card. Is a keyword. Okay. Move to combat, declaring Dargo at Islane and Malcolm at Ryan.
Yeah, I have no blocks.
And you can pump it. You can pump it what 3 times right now, so it would be 10.
He has
Right, but yeah,
because he
I'm
has
not-
the tooth.
I'm not interested in pumping it. Although I should hit Ryan for 3 instead of 2. Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
Yep, so I'm
I'll
taking
just
3.
take it.
Plus, I mean, you hadn't. This was based off that discussion of you really hadn't been hit by any real commander stuff and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
Put 'em on notice.
add 2 treasures, and we'll pass the turn.
I'm gonna yeah, go to my turn. Play Swamp. Cast Ramirez. 1 5 mana and using Opal Palace to buff it
Hot.
and scry.
Yep.
God, Opal Palace is sick.
That
Card
can go
makes
to the
me
library.
hard.
I don't have any more else things to. This is flashback.
Yeah.
We don't need to use it now. So pass turn.
Yeah,
I'm
that
trying to survive.
coffin purge is for ghostly flicker. It's the only.
And step I'd like to consider. Trigger. Y'all take a damage.
Yep.
Yikes. Actually, I think I like that card in play now that I think about it.
Wait, this is killing me. Yeah.
Mhm.
This can go in my grave.
No,
It's
don't
deep analysis.
Don't kill it, Mons. I don't
Draw.
want you to kill that card. Please don't.
I think I need to kill that card.
Tap and draw. Of course, that happens now.
Wait, that spell you have in graveyard.
The
Well,
one I
you
just
don't get
put.
priority for it. You have to if Islane.
Why did that get there?
Oh, that's a good question. So you put it in the graveyard?
Yeah, from consider.
Oh, yeah. Then you do have priority.
Right?
Well, do you actually know the resolution of the spell happens, and then it goes back to Islane. So if Islane's first action is to cast the deep analysis, there's no way to stop it. Yeah.
No, I mean, so I pass on my turn. In my end step, you cast consider, right?
Yes. I looked at the top card. It
Oh.
was this.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Then I chose to put it in my graveyard.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
gonna
I drew a
coffin
card.
purge it.
I wanna flashback this
What does that
and
do?
Exile.
it's a deep analysis from the grave and get a token.
Okay, I don't care.
That's
I literally
that's-
just wanted it out of the way.
That's pretty awesome because I was trying to figure out how to get Coffin Perch out of the graveyard.
Oh, do you care about that, Clay? Oh.
Oh, because his fire breathing.
Yeah, but I don't think I care about that card.
That's
Because
true. Yeah,
no-
you're already dead to Clay if Clay ever turns your direction with the Dargo, so that is a good point. But
It's not
yeah,
matter.
wow, yeah, I hadn't thought about it. That's the one place where Graveyard Hate is useful, is against that.
I'm gonna attempt
And
to
it is
flip.
a really good, yeah. Cool. Flipping it over.
I'm attempting.
Ooh.
I pass.
Spicy biscuit.
So Ryan passes, huh?
Yeah, I'm passing. I mean, what am I doing? I have no mana.
Okay. I really, really, really want you to attack not me.
Clay doesn't want to be the one to have to kill me. Why?
Yes.
And
Okay.
if you, yeah.
I'll let you flip.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 3 in Frantic Search. Trigger.
Yeah, take one.
So everybody takes
Oh, yeah, I
one.
need to take one as well.
Draw 2. We'll discard this Forgotten Cave and probably not going to need this anytime soon. Grape Shot, and then I will untap 3 lands.
I knew I should have killed it. I'm the only logical target.
Killed what?
Well, if I make it bigger, I can swing elsewhere. Just
Potentially.
Yeah, potentially.
It's a really interesting read, Clay. I wouldn't have thought that this. Yeah, I mean, it's correct, I think, but I wouldn't have spotted that.
Because he would have to give it flying for me not to care. Which there are, instants and sorceries that give things flying in those colors.
Oh, there's some in here, yeah. I'm gonna cast an Expedite, targeting the spells. Ward doesn't affect my shit, does it? I've never even thought about that.
You ignore it. It's only opponents.
Okay.
I've
I thought
Yeah,
so.
Ward,
but-
yeah.
Okay.
Trigger.
Trigger. Everybody take a damage. Draw card.
Yeah.
Okay.
damage.
I like having that. 2, 4, and is it Charm? I'm gonna choose the mode, draw 2, discard 2. Trigger. Everybody take a damage. Draw 2. Okay.
I knew I should have killed this goddamn thing.
I will discard this Heartfire because it's gonna have to make me sack shit, and I can't right now. And
Damn it.
I guess this. How much did I mark you for, though? I don't think I marked you for enough.
It doesn't matter because you hit me for 9.
He's got 4. He's got 4.
Yeah, you hit me for 9, and then all you have to do is just pass the turn, and Ryan
King.
swings in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You don't have to deliver lethal.
Yeah,
That is smart. But then I think I just die to Mons probably at that point.
So
I don't know that Mons is your problem.
Choose
I'm
wisely.
not- If I attack anything, I'm dead afterwards. So I
This is true.
can't attack this lane. Don't worry.
Well, then do I try to worsen? Yeah, dude, it's.
My goal, if it hadn't been abundantly clear, was to eliminate them two so I can race you.
Yep, exactly.
Well, I was trying to keep you within arm's distance too when I hit you a couple times, but like, or once, whatever it was.
Yeah, the beauty of it, I mean, it looks like it's kind of gonna be me and you, and by killing, because the pingers are gonna really start to add up for Mons, and you don't even need to deliver the lethal. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the one killing you, so I guess I don't feel bad, right?
There you go. That's one way to rationalize it.
All right, so swinging at Clay. Sorry, bud. He's got something. He always makes you feel guilty, and then he blows you out. He's got mom guilt. It's his superpower.
You're talking about Clay, right? Not me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what else I have here. Okay. We're gonna crack one of these. We're gonna target your fire breather with the lightning bolt. And then
Do I care about that?
holding priority, I'm going to crack 2 more of these, and I'm going to cast Confound, targeting my lightning bolt.
He wants to draw a card.
Confound counters it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
He wants to draw a card. That's what he's doing.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Card. Okay.
God, Confound is such a good card.
I take fucking 9. God damn it, Islane. I'm never going to leave you alone again.
Well, nobody had this whole time. I was surprised.
No, it's not you. It's just as soon as you flipped it, I was like, I need to kill this thing. And then I was like, no, I felt guilty, that kind of stuff. I was like, no, I shouldn't.
It's
Let him
hard.
play the
like,
game.
I mean, this is one of those things that's tough and competitive, right? Is like sometimes you do like feel bad about doing something.
And that's the thing. The thing in my head was like, I'm not the one he wants to kill, because if he kills me, he dies.
But then everybody made a case for why I don't.
There's some.
Yeah,
I think
I
there's
know.
a good. Yeah. I think it's important. Like, and I try to do this all the time. But like, I try and think about it like, what is the actual rational thing for people to do to me, and then play off of that, right? Because then when you start thinking about it from everybody else's standpoint, then it makes sense when you get fucked up and it, But then you can actually make good pitches to other people about the way they're thinking, and they're like, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Swinging at me makes sense because I have no blockers and he gets the efficiency of his attack. But that's the thing, like getting the creatures off your board so you don't stabilize is the better competitive play.
Well, and there's another aligned, element to it as well, which is that Islane ever gets Distortion Strike and any double strike effect, and my life total doesn't matter. Like, the life gain doesn't matter in this game, except for against Mons in a 1v1. But is that
I've got 6 in hand. I will pass.
Okay. And who has Monarch right now? Do I just still have Monarch, or no? Clay's got Monarch, so that means you draw.
I didn't even draw.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know it was in play. Okay, so I'm Monarch.
Yeah. Clay claimed it.
It puts me at 7, so that's fine.
Okay, cool. All right. I will draw for turn. That's a spicy meatball.
God damn it.
Let's see. Yeah.
I'm never gonna ignore my gut instinct again.
No. Be ruthless. That's the message.
Always. Always. Stay ruthless, my friends. Boy.
That's where I always get tripped up with shit like this, is where I am in a position where I can kill someone, and then it's like, but dude, if I remove them, does that just fuck me? And I always get tied up on those decisions.
Well, I mean, to this end, I mean, the only reason why I'm saying you shouldn't have put me in this position is because I'm your biggest ally.
Except for when you're hitting me with Dargo.
One time.
I know.
One time.
I know.
7 cards in hand.
I only hit you twice. Only twice. Yeah, like I said, I get fucked up on these all the time, but
7
maybe it
cards.
plays out in my favor. We'll see. I don't know.
And it's
wish I
currently
could tell you
back to a
different.
3/3.
Oh, yeah.
Because Ryan hits me with the Staunch Throne Guard, doesn't even tap his creature to do it, puts me out of the game.
Well, it just means I have to put my guy back up to 9 and then swing. If I do that at
How many cards do you have in hand?
7.
Okay.
You got plenty of cards to do it. Yeah, you're fine. In that.
If I do it and I get back to 9, I swing it at Mons. He has to block with both of his creatures, or one of his creatures at least. If he blocks with both,
You swing. Yeah, I don't even think you swing at Mons. I think you just cast
Well,
spells. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so I'm going to cast.
The biggest problem I'm going to have is when Ryan drops more edicts, and then I'm just fucked. Yeah. Which you know, and that's probably what you're trying to say.
I don't even know if I want that right now, though, because this flame breather, it kills Mons, and that's Mons' problem, not mine.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I'm not gonna help Mons out by doing that.
Aw.
Aw.
Yeah.
What is in this?
Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I could do this instead. That actually makes some sense. Yeah. I'm gonna do 7 for Baleful Beholder. This is one you probably don't see that often. 6 mana, 6/5, ETB, choose 1. Each opponent sacks an enchantment, or creatures you control gain menace until end.
Okay.
I pass on that.
Assume you're doing the menace thing.
Yes, I will be granting menace.
Okay.
And I will be extorting this, so I will gain 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody lose 1. And then I will go to combat and swing these here at you, Islaine, and this 2 at Clay.
Yeah, it looks like I'm taking 9.
Yep.
And I will gain the Monarch. And then I will go to my end step and I will draw for Monarch and pass the turn.
Oh, good, my turn. Or no, I will not. I will cycle this to shrink the deck. Give me a land. Here. Snow-covered island. I'll take that to my hand. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Draw a card for turn. A cool card, I guess. Play island. I'll cast this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Super tap with
Is
this
it
one.
6 or is it 7?
It is 7. You're correct. Never mind. Oh, you
I
should
remember
use this.
because I cut that card from the deck when I realized that 7 was more than I ever wanted to pay for it.
Yeah. So again, a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take this counter spell. The rest goes to grave. So you're the monarch,
Yes.
and you can block. Can you?
I cannot.
You cannot.
Yeah, it's a 2/5. It's toughness that it looks at.
Yeah.
The rule of thumb is that Ghost can always kill the thing that can block it.
Yeah.
Almost always. That's not entirely true, but generally speaking.
Yeah. So how do I survive this?
I don't know. I'm
know
trying
if
to
it
figure that
involves
out
attacking.
myself.
I don't know if that. I don't know that it involves attacking.
I don't know if it was
'Cause
attacking.
you can't produce untapped blockers in that deck.
No. Islaine, are you gonna attack me?
Nope.
But you're gonna cast spells and I'm gonna die. I think I need
You
to do this.
you probably won't die, but you're gonna take some damage. Yes.
Kill your creature that kills me slowly. You're
Yeah.
1-3.
Yeah.
I'll
should have done
cast.
it.
I'll cast an intervene. It's counters target spell that targets creature.
Sure.
Also, did you pay for the ward? Could you pay for ward? It has
No,
ward
it
too.
wasn't targeting your big creature. It was targeting your pinger.
Oh.
I don't care about your big creature. I care about your pinger. Your pinger is the problem. The pinger.
Yeah. The pinger is accidentally killing him.
Then I pass turn.
Okay. Untap and draw. Play a
You can kill me
mountain.
if you want to. You have my permission.
I don't know that I can cast 5 spells right now. My main
No,
thing is trying to get to a point where I can
Ryan is gonna
try to kill
follow up with
Ryan.
Search.
But I don't know if I can get there. But we're gonna start by casting a Merchant Scroll and get some triggers. So that's 1 damage to each of you. Any responses to that?
Nope.
No.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna grab just 2 cards away, of course.
Actually, I'm dying. I kind of need to go to bed, so feel free
Yeah.
to kill me too.
I'm just gonna grab a leap.
Nothing personal, just business.
Just be-
Cast a Crimson Wisps. Targeting my
So-
commander doesn't matter. Trigger.
So-
Everybody take a damage again.
Yep. Okay, cool.
And then this is a draw card again. Okay. Puts me at 7. I really need double strike.
You
and
need
I
the double strike
don't
spell,
have it.
yeah.
Yeah, the old Merchant Scroll can't get me a double strike spell,
No.
unfortunately. It gets me the leap.
Yeah. Doesn't give you double strike. It's so close to being able to if Psychotic Fury were red-blue, even though
Right.
it's
Yeah, just
it
anything that
says
was
it needs to
red
be
blue.
multicolored,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Red creature does nothing. I mean, I can definitely cast something else and get through for some damage, but then I'm wide open, and you just kill me. Yeah, I think Ryan just gets this game. Unfortunately, I was really banking on being able to get a double strike to finish it.
You killed the one player that could kill Ryan.
Well, no, I'm the other player that could kill Ryan. It was just a matter of.
I mean, honestly, that's like 7 cards in hand. Kenra Spellspear. I don't know. Yeah, both of you guys were the
I'm gonna
dangers.
cast the leap trigger. Everybody take a damage.
So,
Draw. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red. Cast a Scred. Trigger. Targeting your big boy.
This guy here.
Yep. I have 6
He's dead.
permanents. Okay, that puts me at 11. Fuck, if I had the double strike, man. The double strike! I don't have any other way to draw
I'm
cards.
rooting for you, bud. I'm rooting for you.
I'm sad that I don't have a way. I can do... I haven't marked you at all either, huh? No. Fuck's sake.
Well, Mons
One
is
more-
dead, right, from all the pinger?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you've already-
1,
four.
2,
Yeah, yeah.
3, 4. He was at 5, so he should be at 1,
So
I
I'm down
think.
to 1.
Oh.
I have
Yeah.
5.
I'm not dead yet. I'm
You're-
happy.
You're dead now. Shore up.
Okay.
+2.
Sure.
Now I die.
+1. That's 14. I just have to
Oh,
cast
close.
one more. Oh, you got 5 toughness though. No,
Oh,
I have
man.
flying. I have flying.
Yeah.
I
You
cast
shoulda-
leap. I will then
So-
fiery impulse targeting your the one thing doesn't matter. That's 2 more. And
Yep.
damage. Swing
Yep.
for lethal in the air.
1 mana. We're gonna cast Darkness.
Fuck! I need 1 more mana. Oh wait. Yeah, you got mana. God damn it.
You
Sup,
should
baby?
have. You should have waited until attacks to cast that shore up. Because it
Well,
untaps.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it matters because there's like lethal damage in play. Darkness, baby.
Man, I have a mana leak, but you have, and you wouldn't be. You
Darkness.
can't do that. But I need 1 more.
Yeah.
I have a day. I have a daze as well, but you have the mana to cast it.
Exactly. Darkness, darkness, darkness.
Yeah, well,
2
2 months ago or whatever, 6 months ago, I would have just beat you because you wouldn't even have that card because it didn't exist.
Oh, but I play this card, my friend.
Yeah, I've put it in a deck or 2, but cool. Well, I guess you win. I can't block.
Darkness.
Attack
love
with creatures and he dies.
Oh god, that's good.
Guys,
Wow.
Pauper is actually really cool.
This format fucking rocks.
Thanks for staying up late, buddy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
good
I got-
to see you again.
Yeah, Mons, let's do some more stuff together. This was really fun.
I'd love to.
Yeah, you know what we could do is one of these days, and I'm
A
kinda
deck
booked.
tech.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so I'm booked. Let's see. Hold on. I'm booked till.
Yeah.
All right, so I think I figured out how to play this now. You don't
I'm-
you don't run them out like you said. I think it's more of a wait until you have a fuck ton of cards
Yeah,
like I just
yeah,
did, and then go
Mhm.
ham.
Yep. That's how these Is It Killed Fiend decks have always played. They use their life total as a resource. You kill the person that's killing you. But Mons, yeah, let's
could
get
do-
you on the calendar
So
for like
if-
the,
Yeah,
like the, what's that?
we could do like a overview deck tech sort of say like 10
Sure.
top
Yeah,
10
Let's brew. Yeah. Well, we can schedule this off air.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, dude, Islaine, thank you for hosting this.
Yeah, for sure. It was a
And,
good
for
time.
bringing
I
us all
appreciate
in.
you guys. Thanks for staying up
Yeah.
late, Mons, and I learned some stuff. I think I know what I'm gonna do to change the deck a little bit, but
Yeah.
yeah. I
Good
really
stuff.
wish you didn't have that fog, man. I was about to get my second win ever.
I hid my elation when I drew it. I was pretty happy though.
Like, well, it literally 1 more mana, and the mana leak would have
Thank you,
stopped it
Zane.
too, man.
Thank you,
Yeah,
stream. Good night.
This is wonderful for everyone in the chat. Thank you.
See
Take
you
care,
guys.
y'all.